Are we started? I never finished Final Fantasy VII.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Chit Chats. I'm your host, Antonio, aka Tonyverse, and this is your co-host, Brennen, aka Darklink 555. Am I correct? What happened to 555? What happened to 1 through 554? What happened to all of those? Huh? Can you answer that?
So anyways, in today's episode,
for today's
what are we doing, Antonio?
This is actually the second time we're recording this.
No, it's not. Just
no,
continue.
it's not. Just kidding.
What
No,
we
definitely didn't have a scrapped recording where we argued over how many Pokemon there are. That definitely didn't happen. Anyway,
so speaking of Pokemon, what's today's episode, Antonio?
Speaking of Pokemon, so when me and Brennen first started recording episodes of Chit Chats, we did a test recording. Obviously, the first episode we ever posted was where we talked about furries and Zelda. I think that was the title of the video. I don't actually remember everything we talked about. But before that, we did a test recording where we did a quiz to see how many of the original 151 Pokemon you can name in 15 minutes. And so if you read the title, you would know that today we're going to... What are we going to do, Brennan?
Play Minecraft.
We're going to play Minecraft. You see, we can reuse that joke because they didn't see the scrapped recording.
So anyways, if you want to bring up your screen, pay attention to the screen, everybody.
So anyway, so there's a quiz on this website called Sporkle where you can attempt to name all 151 Pokemon, or at least as many as you can within the time limit. So I thought, me and Brennan are pretty big Pokemon fans. Why not try it and see how we can do? And the last time we did this, when we did the original test recording, it was back in like January. So I think it's been long enough to the point where we probably don't remember all of them.
I already forgot which one. I already forgot.
Yeah, it's like freaking Cyndaquil, right? Yeah. So anyway, let's see how well we can do. Are you ready, Brennan?
I'm ready.
All right, you can see the screen? I hope. Okay, cool. All right, so obviously I'm in control of what ones we type in. So just name them, and I will just type them in. All right, ready? Go. Okay.
So, well, first start off with all the starters.
With the starters: Charmander, Charizard, Charmeleon, Bulbasaur. Oh crap! It sucks because if you spell it wrong, it doesn't take it at all. Venusaur, Squirtle, Wartortle, frick, and then frickin' Blastoise. Also, I'm scared because I feel like this quiz is
Caterpie.
It's gonna make the episode it's gonna make the frickin' resolution of the video go down, or the fucking frame rate or whatever. I don't even know what you call
Metapod and Butterfree.
Metapod, Butterfree. What is the evolution? Kakuna. Frick. Kakuna. There's a lot of pressure, Brennan. Okay.
Pressure.
Beedrill. Pidgey. Pidgeotto. Frick. Pidgeotto. Oh my goodness. This is so much pressure. Ekans. Pikachu. I'm just naming random ones at this point. Arbok. Raichu. Rattata. Brennan, you help me out here.
You're doing pretty good on your own.
Well, I'm just doing all the obvious ones.
Okay, so Psyduck and Golduck.
Psyduck, Golduck, Spearow, Fearow. Okay, what other ones can you name?
Starmie and Staryu.
Starmie, Staryu.
Mew and Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. Articuno.
Yeah, the three birds.
Zapdos, Moltres. Dragonair.
Dragon my ball. Martini.
Dratini. Wait, crap. Dratini. Tangela. Think of like obscure ones too, because those are the ones that we always miss, or that I would probably miss.
Oh yeah.
Tauros.
Geodude.
Yeah, Geodude, Graveler, and Golem.
Was Scissors in this, or was Scissors later?
Scissor was Gen 2.
Okay.
Because that was when they added Steel type. Porygon.
Oh, Onyx.
Oh yeah, Onyx.
But no Steelix yet, right?
No Steelix, no. Frick. Ooh, e, ah, ooh, e, ooh, e, ah, ooh, e. Snorlax. Chansey. Jigglypuff.
Doug Trio.
Wigglytuff.
Diglett.
Doug Trio. Diglett. Frickin'. Oh my goodness. Oh. Nidoran. Nido King. Frick. Nido King. Nido Queen. Nido Reno. Nido Rena.
Nidorino.
Growlithe. Arcanine. Vulpix.
Voltorb.
Ninetales. Voltorb. Electrode. Oh, frick.
Electrode? Electrode?
No, dude, I said Electrode. I don't know what you're talking about. Magnemite.
Oh, yeah.
Magneton. Frick.
Yeah, say just Magneton, because the other one wasn't in. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What other ones?
Pinsir.
Pinsir.
I'm trying to think of. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Eevee. Oh, and the evolutions. Flareon. Jolteon. Vaporeon. Oh my gosh, what other ones? Oh, Bellsprout. Weepinbell. Victory Bell.
Something's going off, dude.
Oh my goodness, dude! they're just coming to me. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm trying to think back to like.
Think about like ones that were on Ash's team.
That's one. Oh, Tauros.
I put Tauros.
Was that Gen 1? Oh, okay.
Freaking. Oh my goodness. Oh, Clefairy. Clefable. Mankey.
Was that egg Misty always carrying around? Was that Gen 1 or was that?
That was Gen 2. Stop thinking of Gen 2 one.
Apparently, I really like Gen 2 for some odd reason.
Gen 2's dope. We should do this with Gen 2 eventually. But what other ones? Think of more. Oh my god. Oh, Magikarp.
Oh yeah, Magikarp and Gyarados.
Yeah, Gyarados. What?
I said Gyarados. I don't know how I said Gyarados, but I said it weird.
Gyarados. Oh, Goldeen and Sea King.
Sea King. Yes.
There's a lot of water types. Oh, Horsey.
Oh yeah, Horsey.
And Seadra. Lapras.
Oh yeah, Lapras.
Seal. Dugong. Shelder. Cloyster. Oh, and that makes me think of the fossils. Frickin'.
Oh yeah.
Kabuto. Kabutops.
How do you remember how to spell all these fucking names?
Ammonite, dude. I don't even know.
Ammonite. I don't. Oh my god, you. What was his evolution?
That's Lord.
You remember that?
Aerodactyl. Dude, it's literally just in the back of my mind. I don't even know how to explain it. Fire types: Magmar, Electabuzz. That's not a fire type, but you get the idea.
Fire type, Electabuzz.
Jinx. Frickin' oh god, what are some other Kangaskhan. Yeah. What other ones are there? We only have
100.
8.5 minutes left. We're at 100, but that's not enough, Brennan. There's a lot of holes. We gotta fill in the holes, Brennan. Ow, my fist hurts. Oh god, what other ones? Doduo. Dodrio.
Trio.
Think, Brennan. Think hard, Brennan.
My brain hurts.
Zubat. Golbat.
Oh yeah, Zubat. Golbat.
Think of gym leaders. Sandshrew.
Think of gym leaders. Sandshrew.
Sandslash. Because they're in the first gym. Oh god, what other ones are there? Brennan, help me.
I'm just getting a kick out of this shit, dude.
Meowth Persian. Oh
Wobbuffet.
god, yeah, no, that's Gen 2! Oh, but that makes me think of psychic types. Abra, Kadabra, Alakafam, Machop, Machamp, Machoke. That makes me think of Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. Oh god. What are Mr. Mime. Um, Drowsy and Hypno. Um,
Oh, gas types. Ghastly, Hunter, Gengar.
Gas types. Gengar Haunter. Okay, that's good. That's good. What other? Oh
What other
God.
gas types are
Oh,
there?
Cubone and Marowak.
Oh yeah,
Cubone, Marowak. Rhydon, Rhyhorn.
Rhyperior was Gen 3.
What?
Rhyperior was Gen
Rhyperior was
3.
Gen 4.
Oh
Uh,
shit!
God, look from 43 to 49. There's such a big hole. Oh, Ponyta, Rapidash, dude.
There's
We
gotta be
literally
more.
we've come so far. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, think.
There's gotta be more ghost types.
There's no more ghost types. That's all the ghost types. They only had 3. Um. Oh my God, what other ones are there? Why am I just blanking? There's so many other ones.
You're blanking because
Flying
you've already
types.
guessed 130 of them.
Well, because it's the obvious ones, Brendan. It's the obvious ones. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Frickin' Venonat and Venomoth. Oh, what are more bug types? Are those all the bug types?
Oh shit! Was there more bug types?
I don't know. I feel like
Who was Gen 2, wasn't he?
who was Gen 2? Oh my god, Brendan. Frickin' oh god, dude, I think I've reached my limit.
I think I've reached my limit. Well, considering the
What
fact that you
other?
almost did all of this.
It's not enough, Brennan. We need more.
Hmm.
There's there's 19 more we're missing.
We're gonna hate ourselves when we can't figure this out.
We literally are. We have 5 minutes. Okay, we have 5 minutes. Let's calm down. Let's take a breather. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Think of gym leaders. Think of gym leaders. I can't think of any gym leaders. There's dog Pokemon. There's cat Pokemon.
Antonio's lost it.
I've lost my mind, dude. I'm going crazy. Oh, dude, I can't think. Oh, Execute.
Was that Gen 1?
Yeah, that was Gen 1. Executor. Frick, how do you spell executor? There you go. Okay.
Hey.
Think of freaking Alolan forms. Oh, Muck and Grimer.
Come.
Good commentary, Brennan. Really good
commentary.
Hate you. What other ones are there, Brennan? I can't think. Oh, that's all the Pokemon ever. There's no more. There's no more.
There's no more.
That's all of them. We've named all of them. Good job, Brennan. I feel like there's like grass types we're missing.
Yeah, probably.
Like I feel like there's like pure, because there's like Bellsprout, which is a grass type, but I feel like there's like pure grass types that we're missing. Vileplume, Oddish, and Gloom. Yeah.
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 Okay. Brennan.
Mm-hmm.
Brennan, you've named like 5.
You're welcome.
It's just me. Well, it's not your fault. It's just me, like, literally just naming all of them. Coughing, wheezing.
Oh yeah. What's a single Pokemon?
I don't know. What other
doesn't
single
evolve?
Pokemon are there? What ones don't evolve? We already got Chansey. We already got Lapras. We already got freaking Mr. Mime.
We got Electabuzz and Magmar.
Electabuzz, Magmar, Porygon. I got Snorlax, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Snorlax. It's probably one, for the single ones, it's probably like a Pokemon that got an evolution later, so we don't identify it as a
Gen 1.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God. I'm at a loss, dude. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like there's got to be some that like we would have Sorry. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's it, dude. I'm drawing a blank. Wobbuffet was Gen 2. I don't know why I'm Brendan, what are you doing? Hello? You good?
I'm thinking.
Okay, you better not be cheating.
No, I'm spacing.
Okay, that's fine. Spacing is fine.
I'm looking at the list and see if I can figure out. Now I'm crying. I forgot to blink.
Dude, I was gonna say you didn't blink for like a long time.
It's just so sad.
It literally is so sad. Look, we have 50 seconds. We're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna hate. We're gonna see this and we're gonna punch ourselves.
We're gonna want to die. I already want to die.
Shit.
I already want to die. But I'm gonna want to die.
I already want to die.
I already want to die. I want to die. It's muffin time. Cause I want to die. Please, I want to die. It's muffin time. Cause Brennen wants to die. Dude, I don't know. I really don't know. Quick, Brendan, name every Gen 1 Pokemon ever. Do it.
Oh, sorry. I was sort of being so trying to just start reading off the list.
You just like.
I gotta ask Alexa.
Right,
hey, Alexa, name every.
Oh my God! Lickitung, Paris, Parasect, Poliwag.
Oh, Tentacruel and Tentacruel.
Dude, I knew there was like 5,000.
Oh, Slowpoke and Slowbro. Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude. Oh. All I had to do was think of Galarian forms, and I would have thought of Slowpoke. And dude, Tentacool is everywhere. How did I not think of Tentacool? I think Lickitung was like the only. Lickitung is such a forgettable Pokemon. I hate Lickitung.
He is.
Wow.
I've never used him on a team before.
But hey, we got 93%.
Wow.
Of that. That's pretty darn good, I have to say. So we should be proud. Good job, Brennen. High five. Couldn't have done it without you. Okay, Brennan's gone. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you. You seem like you had a lot of fun watching me lose my mind.
Oh, dude, I was having a blast, my guy. I may have only guessed like 5, but it's because I was sitting here enjoying the fun.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. You guessed ones that I probably wouldn't have thought of. So you know what, we did good. We did good today.
We live to see another day.
Maybe someday we'll be able to conquer this quiz, and when we do,
next we're gonna do all 930.
Yeah, 900 Pokemon in the same 15 minutes. Anyway, yeah, we'll probably do like Gen 2. I feel like we should do like the other generations at some point. But
is there tests for that?
Yeah, there should be tests for like every other generation up through probably Generation 8. So
yeah, I didn't know that.
But dude, like it gets way harder. Like yeah, you thought that one was hard? Like jeez. Anyway, thank you guys for watching us lose our minds. Or me lose my mind. Brennen enjoying the fun. Brennen, thank you for joining me today.
Yes.
Yeah, you need water. You get no water. Anyway, we'll see you guys on the next episode of Chit Chats. Bye.
Bye.
Up on the housetop, click, click. I don't know why that's stuck in my head.
Christmas time.
Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
And I'm Brennen.
And let's have a chit chat. I'm just going to say this is my turn to say that this time because Donovan said it last time, and next time you can say it. Yep. Sound good?
If we remember that.
If we remember that. So, how are you doing tonight, Brennen?
I'm doing pretty good. It was a little bit on the hotter side today, so my room was pretty hell.
Dude, it was...
My downstairs was great, but my room was pretty hell. So.
Yeah, I know what you mean. See, I've never had to worry about, like... I feel like your room is only hotter because it's higher up. I've never had to, like, deal with that because my house only has one story.
Well, there's two reasons I bet you. It's because it's higher up and because I was on my PlayStation all day.
You have your what? Because you're on your PlayStation all day?
Yeah, so I bet the jet in it was going.
Okay, well, fair. That's fair enough. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So before we get started today, I just want to say that most of these Chit Chats episodes have been very long, and it's funny because when I first envisioned this series, I really didn't think that it would be. Like, I basically wanted to reboot Tonyverse podcast, right? And I didn't think it would be possible to do weekly videos that are, like, upwards of an hour long. So, originally, that's why the first episode is so short. That's why first episode is only, like, 15 minutes long. Because I literally was like, oh, that's, like, as long as I could possibly manage every week, right? Cut to now, where most of the episodes are upwards of an hour long. Mm-hmm. If not, 30 minutes to an hour long. That's like the standard length.
That's the new like normal for now.
For these episodes. Yeah, I just think it's funny because it like contradicts the name Chit Chats so much.
Chit Chat. It just kind of turned out from being called Chit Chats because it was supposed to be a shorter talk to just being a podcast now called Chit Chats.
Yeah, which honestly. And I only chose the name Chit Chats because I couldn't think of a better name, and I thought it was kind of stupid sounding. But now I kind of like it's grown on me. Like I feel like it rolls off the tongue well.
I like it. You know? It's a good name for like just like an episode where you talk about shit. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's broad, so it doesn't like we can do whatever we want, and it could count as a chit chat. You know what I mean? As long as we're talking to each other.
Talk about video games, talk about TV shows, play games, kill people, anything. It could be really anything. It could be about anything. You know?
Yeah, any of those things that you just said, it could be about. But today, for today's episode of Chit Chats, we got a special one. It's kind of, it's not really special. This is honestly more of like a filler episode, honestly. But basically, this is a sequel to when we did the Gen 1 Pokemon quiz. Which is, if you didn't know, it's just name all of the Pokemon from the first generation of Pokemon in a certain amount of time. So now we decided to do the second generation of Pokemon and see if we can name all of them in, I believe, 11 minutes is our time limit. I will share my screen right now so you can let me see, even though I'm going to be doing all the typing. But, so I like the gold and silver aesthetic to kind of like, reference the fact that it's like gold and silver era. But yeah.
Whoa, my screen just got really bright. Oh, shit. My auto brightness like turned on and like.
It's funny because when we did this last time, I think both me and you, mainly you though, were like naming the Gen 2 Pokemon.
I know, and now I'm not going to get any of them watched.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like, I subconsciously like made sure that I didn't like accidentally like try to like say any in my head. So this is like completely like blind to like just me going into it right now. Without any sort of like reference. I didn't look at the list of Pokemon. So this is probably going to be challenging. Although we only have 100, which is last time we had 150, but we also probably have less time than last time. So
we had 15 minutes last time.
Yeah. Oh, we did? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have 11 minutes this time. So we'll see how this goes. But this episode will probably not be as long as the other ones. But that being said,
like we said, this one's kind of a filler episode as we come back down after the events of E3.
Yeah, exactly. We've had pretty long episodes. Like both the snack tier list video and the E3 recap video were like almost an hour long. So like 50 minutes to an hour long. So like this episode, is a chill episode. So I'm ready for this. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right, gotta stretch my hands. Almost.
No, this is already at the best because I'm trying to like think about it, and I'm already forgetting the names of the
starters.
Yep. Well,
the starters. Okay, I can name the starters easily. So let's just do that. We're gonna start right now. Okay. So first we got Chikorita, the one that no one likes. Bayleaf, the evolution of the one that no one likes. Meganium, the other
this
evolution.
This is the one I never remember making.
Cyndaquil, my favorite starter. Is that your favorite starter?
That's your favorite. No, my favorite starter is Froakie. I said that's your favorite starter.
Oh yeah, you knew that. Okay, cool. Good job. Yeah, and then Typhlosion, which is just my favorite Pokemon in general. If you guys didn't know, my first Pokemon game I ever played was Heart Gold. What was your first Pokemon game, Brennan?
I think it may have been. What came after? Alpha. It was Ruby. No, Sapphire. Yeah, that one's Kyogre, right?
Sapphire. Yeah, that's That's
so yeah, the original Sapphire was my first.
Oh, nice. Okay, now I'm already like struggling to think of some.
Because this is when Electrokid and Magmy got added.
Yeah, so a lot of baby Pokemon were introduced in this generation. So we got Pichu, we got Cleffa, we got Igglybuff.
Igglybuff.
We got what's the snail? The fucking fire snail. Slugma and Magcargo.
Slugma.
Some of these Pokemon are really niche. Like this one, for example, Girafarig. You know Girafarig?
Oh yeah.
How the fuck do you spell Girafarig? Giraffe. Okay, Girafarig. There we go. Okay, got it.
We get it? Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna get the legendaries out of the way. Ho-Oh, Lugia. Looks like they're not. Oh wait, no, they are. They're counting Celebi. Okay, that's good. Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. Unknown is a stupid one. I hate Unknown.
Wasn't this a generation with Onyx?
No, but it had Steelix.
That's what I meant. I meant Steelix, yeah.
Steelix, Skarmory was the other one. Miss Drevis, the ghost.
Was this
the only ghost type.
Was Heatran this generation?
Heatran was Gen 4.
Oh my god, I'm doing the same shit I did the first quiz.
Yeah, we should have just done we should have just skipped to the Gen 4 one, apparently. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, wait. Okay, no, fine. I for some reason I thought that we started at 15 minutes and it already went down to 8 minutes, but I forgot we started at 11. So we're fine. This is fine.
Scissor.
Oh yeah, right. Scissor. That's the other steel type that they introduced, or there might be another one I'm forgetting, but I don't know.
Think back to, like the Pokemon.
Okay. Hoo, which is the flagship bird, and Noctowl.
Yeah. The only shiny ever to be seen in the anime was the shiny.
Phanpy! I got a Phanpy! I know you know that. Dawn fan. Oh gosh, why is this already hard? Oh, Wooper, and then Quagsire, Quagmire. Okay. Oh, Pineco. See, I know way too many Pokemon.
I know. I'm just chilling here watching you go off, man.
Hey, you're providing commentary. That's all that you need to do. That's all I'm paying you for. Or not
on today's episode of Brennen watches while Antonio kicks ass.
What's the sheep Pokemon? Mareep. And
Mareep, and then
and then Amp.
There's 2 A's in Flappy.
Yeah, apparently.
I didn't know there was 2
I don't know
A's
how I remember that. Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm trying to think of like Pokemon that we're seeing in
Swinub and Pillow-Swine. Okay.
Swinub and Pillow-Swine was this gen?
Yeah. Mamoswine was 4th gen. The
Oh, that's
Swinub
right.
and Piloswine were the
That's right. That's why they gave Dawn one, because they wanted to show off the new one.
Yeah.
That's why I was so confused.
Okay. Oh gosh. Here's where I fall. Oh, Hoppip.
Oh yeah.
And what were the other ones? Oh crap. Skip Plume and Jumpluff. Oh gosh. Okay, come on. Think about gym leaders, I guess. I know.
I'm thinking about gym leaders. I'm trying to remember like what.
Spinarock. Spinarock, the fucking
yeah.
the spider, Ariados, and the Ladybug, and Ledian. Okay, we got the first row at least. Okay, we're over halfway there. We're over halfway
got over
there.
50.
Yeah. Can we name the other ones though? Oh, Stantler. That's a pretty niche one. Oh, Delibird. Delibird is one.
Santa Claus.
Stupid Santa Claus Pokemon. Oh, Kingdra. That's the only dragon type.
Was Milotic part of this?
Milotic was Gen 3.
Oh my god, I need help.
Water types that were introduced in this gen. I don't know.
What was shit that Misty had?
Ground types. Misty was Gen 1.
No, but she traveled with Ash during Gen 2, remember?
Oh, Togepi. That reminds me of Togepi and Togetic. Good job, Brandon. You inadvertently reminded me of that Pokemon. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what else? Don't look it up. I don't know why I thought you were. Oh, Quill.
I have a skin tag.
Quillfish. Yeah.
Quillfish. Oh yeah.
Oh god, Miltank. How can I forget Miltank?
Oh yes, fucking Miltank.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to think of gym leaders now, but it's not really working that well because a lot of gym leaders, Hitmontop. A lot of gym leaders in in Johto have like Gen 1 Pokemon. So it's really hard was
Hitmonlee part of this one?
No, Hitmonlee was Gen 1.
Put a gun to my head.
Okay.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Wait, I'm pretty sure there was a rock type. Well, obviously there's a rock. But what am I? It was in Dunsparce. That's not a rock type, but dude, hey, you're not contributing to anything, so don't laugh at me.
Well, no, that's how I'm contributing. I'm just laughing. I'm sitting here laughing because you're amazing.
These types of epists are basically just to entertain you, Brennan. It's not even to entertain anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna kick out of this shit. Like, I know my Pokemon, but I don't know how you remember exactly what. I mean, like, as you've already seen, I keep giving you Pokemon from other gen.
I don't know. It's just like
it doesn't help that I also haven't watched I haven't watched Pokemon in forever, so I don't remember like what the team had when they went to this region.
Am I really like gonna blank out now? Like, there's so many holes, and I don't know what any of the holes are.
I'm trying to remember what was Gold's team.
Gold's team? Oh, Espeon and Umbreon.
Yeah.
Umbreon. Oh, Teddy Ursa and Ursa Ring. Those are two. Was
Castform Gen 2?
Nope, that's Gen 3.
You know what? Okay.
Brennan just leaves the episode.
I'm just gonna let you finish, and I'm gonna start playing Pokemon Sword for some reason.
God, too. No, Brennan. No, I appreciate your company. If anything,
where's my 3DS? I feel like all of a sudden picking up Pokemon X and Y again.
No. Wait till we're done. Not yet. I forbid it. No.
Umbreon and Espeon were the only two EV evolutions added, right?
Yes. Oh, what are more? Houndour and Houndoom, because Dark type was introduced in this gen.
Oh shit! Yeah.
What other Dark types did they add? If they did add any?
Dusknoir?
Nope, that's Gen 4.
Shut up! I'm gonna fucking. Where's my pocket knife?
Stabs me through the computer. Were there any other Dark types? I feel like there had to be more, because this was the gen that they were introduced, so they had to have added more. There was Houndour, Houndoom.
I'm sure there is. Sneasel. We're just too dumb to realize what they are.
Yeah. Oh boy. Fun fact, there's never been Crobat. There's never been a dark type gym leader, like ever, in the history of Pokemon.
What was the bird? What was the bird of this generation?
It was Hoot Hoot and Noctowl.
No, wasn't there another one? I thought there was another starter bird for this generation.
Maybe there was. I don't recall.
Spearow?
Spearow was Gen 1.
That was Gen 1? What the? What?
I
need help.
No. I was gonna say Electrode, but that was Gen 1. So, I'm thinking about the story of Gold and Silver, right? And at some point, we have a minute left. There's no way we're gonna get all of them in a minute.
Nope.
At one point, they go into you go into the Rocket hideout and you fight a bunch of Electrodes, but those aren't Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh, Murkrow is a Gen 2 Pokemon.
Murkrow. Oh, yeah, he's a dark type. It was Murkrow.
Yeah, that's another dark type.
Evolution?
No, well, he does, but it wasn't introduced in this gen.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah,
make up their damn minds when they release Pokemon.
Okay, not so hot take, but also hot take. Gen 2's Pokemon roster sucks ass. Like legitimately, read any of these Pokemon. Tell me what Pokemon besides the starters you actually like.
The legendaries. That's about it.
Yeah. And everyone likes Ampharos,
the evolutions.
Okay, yeah, the evolutions are pretty good. Yeah. But still, this generation's roster is so weak.
Yeah, it is. Because all of a sudden next was Gen 3 and all of a sudden that was one of the best ever.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, I'm pretty much done. This is pretty much it. And you know what? That's my excuse for why I can't name any, because this gen's roster was so bad. So
my excuse is I remember Pokemon, but not Gen, so I'm just sitting here getting a good laugh out of Antonio, his artist.
That's fair. All right, let's see what we missed here. Okay, Chinchou, Lantern, Natu, Zatu, Bellossom, Marilla, and Azu. Oh, I should have thought of Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo is such an easy one.
Oh, Politoed was in this
Politoed.
Season.
Oh, and Larvitar, Pupitar, Tyranitar. Tyranitar is actually legitimately a really cool Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, Slowking got added.
Added. Heracross. Corsola, Mantine. Yeah, see, most of these are just...
How could we forget Shuckle? That was one of Ash's Pokemon, remember?
I never really watched the anime.
Oh, not Shuckle. The gym leader Pokemon was Shuckle. Never mind.
Was it?
He had the flame turtle. I was thinking of the flame turtle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, these are all ones that I wouldn't have thought of. Obviously,
how did we forget Tyranitar? He's like the mid legendary of this season. In this gen.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how
beer.
No. What? Yeah, dude. No. It's totally beer.
Beer.
Yeah. Underage drinking.
I support it.
Well, dang. I think we did. What was our percentage? 60.
2 liters. 72%.
Wow, nice. We got 72%.
Yeah, we did great.
Yeah, no, that's a C-.
We're above average. You get an A for average.
No, we're above average. Yeah, for average. Okay. Dang. Okay. Well,
dude, the average score is 63.
62%. I mean, hey, no. As long as we beat the average, I feel pretty decent.
Yeah. I feel like as long as the average was met, I feel like we did pretty okay.
See, I always go into these thinking okay, I got this. I can think of the Pokemon, but when the timer starts, it's right when the timer starts, it's my head.
It's just like a test in high school. You study for it all night, and then you take the test, and you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah. We should do more quizzes, but not just Pokemon ones. I feel like not today, but in future episodes. I feel like
yeah, for sure.
Maybe we could have an episode just dedicated to just random quizzes or something.
I can do a Zelda quiz. No.
Yeah, we could do. You could do a Zelda quiz.
A Zelda quiz. Oh, what? I gotta sneeze.
No, dude. Oh, here it comes. Dang! Did you mute yourself? Okay, thank you for that. I thought that the audio just didn't go through, but wow. Well, that was something.
Wait, so you didn't hear that?
No.
Okay, good. Because for some reason my Discord thing was lighting up green, so I was like, "Did I mute myself?" But then it started picking up my computer audio.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear anything. Welp, I think that's going to conclude this episode. I mean, dang.
Yes. Before
Before we end off, I wanna ask, out of all of these Pokemon, what is your favorite and what's your least favorite?
My favorite of like this gen.
Yeah, of Gen 2.
Oh man.
And you have the list right in front of you, so.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Probably least favorite has to go to so I love Chikorita and I like Bayleaf, but my least favorite probably has to go to Meganium, the final evolution.
Meganium, yeah. That's pretty I get that.
I just don't like her, and I never I like Chikorita and I like Bayleaf, but I just never really liked her design and shit. But as for favorite, that's a hard one. I've always had a pretty big attraction. Oh my god!
You're gonna say attraction, Brennan? You're gonna use that
Gligar.
Gligar is pretty dope.
Gligar, and I liked him even more when he got his evolution of Gliscor.
Yeah, true.
So
I can get behind that answer.
Overall favorite probably has to go to probably my Onion Fairy.
What?
Celebi.
Oh, Celebi, yeah.
The Onion Fairy.
I was like, what? Okay, yeah. Celebi's a good one.
I always like Celebi, and she became my favorite of Gen 2 when the movie Back in Time whatever came out. Pokemon movie with her. That one was
I have nostalgia for that movie specifically, actually. Did you do the event? Did you have Heart Gold or Silver?
No.
Oh, okay. There was an event back when I was first getting into Pokemon and I had Heart Gold, where I got a Celebi from GameStop, and then I was able to use it to do this event in the game, and it was really fun. And that was part of
Dude, they don't do that much anymore.
No, I know. It bothers me.
They'll give you event Pokemon that you can just get for free. They'll just be here's a Darkrai.
Yeah.
But they don't do the special event.
I know.
Pokemon you do.
Which
remember how much work Chugga went through when he was doing this Black and White Let's Play, and he wanted to show people the Victini event, but he couldn't get one anymore because of how they changed the DS shit. And so he had to do a bunch of work to try to find footage and find a way to do the Victini event.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So, I mean, and it sucks more because now that they're they have Pokemon games have better graphics than they used to, so they could make really cool events probably, but they don't.
Yeah.
So
nope. All they do now is make us buy DLC.
Yeah, exactly. They just make us buy basically an entire new game.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I think obviously my favorite from this list, Typhlosion. My least favorite, I really don't like Apom. I don't get why they added Apom in this generation. Apom, right? The little monkey.
Yeah, which is weird because it's because Apom got his evolution in Gen 4.
Yeah, Apom got his evolution in Gen 4, but honestly, I would be completely fine if they took out Apom. I don't even know why. Something about the fact that they added Apom in this generation and just made it a garbage Pokemon with no evolution just bothers me. I don't even care that they gave it an evolution later on.
I like its design, but it was such a shit Pokemon until it got an evolution.
Yeah, exactly. Its evolution isn't even that good, honestly.
No.
So, yeah, Apom.
The only time I liked the Apom evolution franchise was in how Dawn made them work in the anime.
See, I can't relate because I just.
Oh yeah, you watched none of the anime.
Okay, I'll tell you. Also, we're extending this episode, which is fine. But I only watched the very last Diamond and Pearl season and the first couple seasons of Black and White. Those were the only seasons I watched because that was during my childhood.
Is this still an app?
Is it still?
Dude, if this is still an app, you have to download this right away. It'll help us so much.
What, to watch the Pokemon anime?
Download Pokemon TV. It's a free official app by the Pokemon company that lets you watch every. I'm just saying, if you want to, it lets you watch every season from the very first Pokemon, when he first gets Pikachu, up to the newest season still coming out for free.
Okay, well that's honestly a pretty good deal if it's for free, but That's assuming I want to watch the full series. Oh, I've watched most of the original season too, like the very first one.
I've watched all of season 1, and then I had no idea about Orange Islands for a long time, so I skipped over that. And then I watched season 2, and then what I mean by seasons, I don't remember how many seasons were in like per. I mean like per generation. So like I watched all Generation 1, skipped Orange Islands, Generation 2, Generation 3, and then I finally learned about Orange Islands. So I went back and watched Orange Islands, and then Generation 4, and then Generation 5, and then X and Y I watched like crazy. I think I actually rewatched X and Y once.
I heard X and Y was my
favorite.
So what I've heard is black and white era.
So good.
The black and white era was like the worst era, and the X and Y era is like one of the best eras of the anime.
Dude, I miss the X and Y anime so much.
I feel like the thing about the X and Y era is they gave Ash a love interest. So I feel like that just like knocked up the appeal of the show like a lot. Especially, I know you're a romance guy, so I'm sure that.
Yeah, no, that's one of the reasons I liked it too. I also liked it because it shoved a big FU in all the people who said he should have been with like Misty or something.
Yeah. Oh, so you're not a Pokey shipper or whatever they call it?
Oh, dude, all the names for the frick. I remember when I used to be into that shit so bad. each pairing had like a name.
Yeah,
like,
no,
I remember.
I remember it was like
Ash. I think Ash and May were called like armor shipping or some shit like that.
Wait, what? I thought. I don't know how I know this, but I thought Ash and Serena are more shipping because that's like French.
No, was it? Maybe. I used to be into this shit like crazy bad.
I like how this episode has just turned into us talking about the Pokemon anime.
Yeah. But dude, like when I was younger, I'm gonna call myself out here on embarrassment, but I don't give a shit.
Oh, embarrassment.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You're right. Armor shipping was Ash and Serena.
Oh, I don't know.
So
how
what
I know
was
that.
Action Maiden? Yeah, how did you know that? But I didn't. Tonio, you got something you got to tell us? Coming from the guy who's literally about to out himself. So what was Action Maiden? Advanced shipping. That's what it was called.
That makes sense.
Because the most one that had the biggest interaction between them was Pokemon Advanced.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, like back when I was younger and I was really into this, and this was I think this was back when X and Y first came out. And like things between them were like pinning off. No, this is back when this is back when May was around. I used to watch all these old videos of like slideshows, like PowerPoint slideshows, people taking pictures and like making stories up and like using different pictures and like shit from like the anime and stuff like that, making like stories. And literally using like Photoshop, like PowerPoint transitions to like change between the characters and like text would appear on screen and you have to read it acting like it was the character.
The fact that I know exactly what you're talking about, just like, oh gosh,
dude, the old days, my guy. Okay, we should end this before I say anything else embarrassing.
Yeah, no, we'll save that for the episode where we just tell embarrassing stories, and that's the whole episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chit Chats forever. Okay. Thank you guys for watching today's episode of Chit Chats. Make sure to catch the next episode next week. Remember, guys, we upload every single Friday night at 7 p.m. Catch new episodes. How many people do
you think watch us lose the quiz, and then just like stopped watching, so they have no idea what these last like 7 minutes.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's okay. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.
See you next week.
Bye. Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
My name's Brennen.
And let's have a chit chat. Da-da-da. Yeah. It's been a while since we've recorded an episode, Brendan, or at least it feels like it has been.
Oh yeah, it has.
A little bit.
We had a lot of things come up, so we had to do a lot of episodes within a short time span.
We did, yeah. It was mainly work, and also Donovan went on a trip, so we had to record.
Just Donovan. It was work and Donovan.
Yeah, I was mainly just Donovan. We didn't go on any trips. Shout out to Donovan. Thanks for recording with us every time. Yay. But it's just us today. Brendan, how are you doing today? I asked you that a couple times when we were off camera, but I'll ask you again.
Yeah, I know. You asked me this like 3. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
For the last time.
Well, I want to make it look like I want to make it look like I'm generous and I care about you. Okay. I'm a nice host. At least that's what the audience thinks. Okay. We're gonna keep it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we going to acknowledge the little technical difficulty that
I don't want to.
No? Okay. Okay. So just to be clear, you do not want me to mention...
Okay,
you
fine.
don't want me to mention the black bars on your camera. You don't want me to mention that.
We don't know what happened. I don't have hands anymore. I can't do this because
yeah,
my hands go off screen.
Yeah, you are like confined to like a little square space now. Yeah. No, but see, okay, that leads me into today's topic. So for today's episode of Chit Chats...
Okay, hold on.
No, you'll see. What?
Continue. I want to see how this somehow leads into today's topic.
Okay, so, you know what? Oh, your camera froze. Oh, it's unfrozen. Okay, so, you know what your small square camera ratio reminds me of? It reminds me of an old Game Boy Advance screen. The Game Boy Advance, a great console by Nintendo, had some of my favorite games: Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Golden Sun, Mother 3, only in Japan, but also the Game Boy Advance hosted the Pokemon games, Pokemon Ruby and Pokemon Sapphire, as well as Pokemon Emerald. And Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green. But mainly today we are talking about Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire because today we are going to be taking on the Gen 3 Pokemon quiz. Now, as you know, we've done the Gen 2 Pokemon quiz and the Gen 1 Pokemon quiz. So now we are going to do the third one. And Brennen, could you please explain what the quiz actually is, like what we're trying to accomplish in this quiz?
Okay, well, in case you've been living under a rock,
seriously,
and haven't watched any of the other 2 quizzes we've done, what it is that this quiz is going to show all. I don't know how many Pokemon are in Gen 3.
According to this, 135.
Apparently, there's 135.
Yeah.
But so it's we have to guess all 135 Pokemon.
Yep.
We did this before for Gen 1, and we got pretty damn close. We did this for Gen 2, and...
didn't get as close.
And I barely knew anything, so I sat there and watched Antonio have fun, and some secrets were revealed.
Definitely have fun. Yeah. And I actually have something that we're going to be doing at the end of this Chit Chats after we're done with the quiz, because this quiz, as you can see... Brennen, you can join the stream. I don't know if you already joined it, but you can join it so you can watch along with me as I type furiously.
Whoa, you're lagging really bad on my end.
Am I? Can you hear me? Hello? Brennen? Are we having technical difficulties? Oh no. Oh no, this doesn't happen usually. Oh no. Brennen, no, don't leave me. Oh no. Am I going to have to cut this part out? I never cut stuff out of Chit Chats. Oh.
I don't know what's going on. It's like...
it's definitely on your end, because my end's completely fine.
Why am I lagging?
Get better internet.
My internet's usually fine. I don't know what's happening.
We're having technical difficulties. Sorry, guys. Skip around a little bit, unless I cut this part out. I don't know if I will or not. But, yeah.
I don't know. I say we just get started before anything else happens.
Okay.
This whole Chit Chats has been just nothing but pain for my heart. So
yeah, I don't know what's up. I don't know what it is, but can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you and see you now, but
okay, can you see the stream?
Yeah, I can see the stream.
Okay. So, as you can see, we have 12 minutes to name all 135 Pokemon from the third generation of games. So, get them in your mind. Start thinking of some. Ruby and Sapphire, or think of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, if that helps.
Wait, Gen 3 was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh, that's right, it was Gen 3. No,
yes. Okay. They were remakes of the original games.
Yes.
So, think about those. Think about the legendaries. Think about the gym leaders Pokemon, the evil teams Pokemon, starters, whatever helps.
I'm thinking of anime. the anime again.
Or think about the anime. That also works. But yeah. And make sure to all of you watching to stick around because we're going to do a little fun thing at the end of this quiz. So, yeah. All right.
Sure.
I think without further ado, we should get started. So let's go. All right. And we're off. Okay, so we got Trico, Grovile, Sceptile, Torchic, fucking Combuskin, Blaziken. Okay, for me, the hardest part about this is spelling them correctly. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. I think it's just... What?
Buford.
Huh?
Buford.
Wait, what the frick is the Swampert? Buford?
Yeah, Swampert.
What are you talking about?
Nate wants to battle.
Huh?
Remember when he did his Alpha Sapphire Let's Play, he named his Mudkip Buford.
No, I did not. I did not watch that.
Oh well.
You're a true fan. I'm not. Mighty Anna, frickin' Zigzagoon, Slavinator.
Slavinator.
I do know Slavinator. Slavinator came in clutch, dude.
Dude, he did come in clutch.
What's the evolution of frickin' Zigzagoon called? Linoon. That's what it is.
Linoon.
Okay, so we got Camerupt. I gotta go fast. I don't know. I'm wasting time, dude. Wait, Camerupt. Pre-evolution, Nummel. Torkoal.
Heatran.
That's Gen 4!
Did you change Gen 4?
Yeah!
I could have sworn that was Gen 4.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh, there's Rayquaza.
That's the one. That's a good one. Groudon. Deoxys is one, yeah. Kyogre. Sorry, I'm getting a little worked up. I need to calm down.
Jirachi?
I apologize. That's correct. Jirachi's right there. Good job. We got Latios. We got Latias. Haha, funny.
Latias.
Sorry about the gum in my mouth. What else? Early
Tailo and Swallow or something like that.
Yeah. Tailo and Swallow. That's good. What do you mean I spelled it wrong? Tailo. That's how it's spelled. Oh, it's 2 L's. Okay. Swellow. Lombre. Ludicolo. Wingull. And Pelipper. Makuhita. And Evolution Makuhita. The big fat fighting guy.
Oh, I don't remember.
What's Hariyama. Hariyama, that's what it is. Okay. We got Sharpedo. We got Carvanha Unana. We got Spinda. We got Bagon, Salamence, and frickin' the middle evolution, Shelgon.
Yeah. Oh, Absol. Absol?
Yeah, no, Absol's that. Absol's that gen. Absolutely. Lunatone.
Yeah.
Solrock. What else?
I'm also trying to think of like the Pokemon.
Medicham.
Oh, how can I forget? Manaphy, one of my favorite Pokemon.
Huh? Which one?
Manaphy.
That is Gen 4.
What?
Yep. Sorry, dude. Everything you know is a lie.
There is an entire movie about Manaphy.
They introduced it early. It's technically Gen 4 Pokemon. I know. It's weird. I don't get it either.
Kind of like Ho-Ho back in Gen 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Wow, am I really... There's so many Pokemon in Gen 3. How am I not thinking of any of them? Oh, Altaria. Swablu. Early game. Oh, Ralts. Kirlia. Gardevoir. Gen 3 had some banger Pokemon. Oops.
What was Ralt's other one? It was Gardevoir and
that one. The other evolution you're thinking of is Gallade, and that was Gen 4.
That was Gen 4?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh God. What else? Slacking.
Oh yeah.
Slacking and
dude, that for stupid gym fight.
Vigoroth. Shroomish.
You hear squeaking, I'm sorry, my dog was having fun.
That's okay. Wait, was there a dog? Oh, there was a dog Pokemon. There
was?
Manectric.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Manectric and the evolution or pre-evolution. I don't remember what it was.
Sphinx.
The little green dog. The little green dog.
The little green dog.
What was the little green dog? Was it electric? No.
It was something.
Oh, it was that. It was electric.
It was electric.
Okay. Okay, so we got Plusle. We got Minin.
Oh, yeah. Two.
Okay. We have 6 minutes left. We have over half to go. This is getting sad.
Was it Munchlax introduced in this season?
Nope, that was Gen 4.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it was. I'll type it in. It was
not.
Not, see? It's not this gen. Sorry,
bro,
dude.
my whole life has been a lie.
Yeah. Dude, every time we do one of these, you're always like, dude, I'm going to be so good at the next one, and then we do the next one, and you only...
I know, and then I go for the next one. Idiot mode.
Dusclops and Duskull. I mean, I'm not doing perfect either, but Shuppet, Bayonet.
Was only Duskull and Dusclops in this gen?
Huh?
The only Dusclops and Duskull was in this gen?
Yeah, Dusknor was Gen 4.
That's weird.
Why not? Why not? Was just
why not?
What was the other pre-evolution? There was another pre-evolution. Was it Mantike? No, that was Gen 4. There was another baby Pokemon that they introduced in these games.
Was it freaking
Azurill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Azurill. Because that's the one that changes gender sometimes when it evolves.
Yeah.
You remember that? Oh, Wurmple.
Oh yeah, I knew there had to be a bug. I forgot about the bug.
Beautifly, and Silcoon, and Cascoon, and Dustox. Yeah, that's why there was such a big gap in the freaking early game ones. Oh God,
I forgot about all those.
Oh, Wailord and Wailmer. Oh, yeah. Seal. Wait, no. What was it called? Spheal, that's what it was.
Oh yeah, Spheal.
Walrein. Glalie.
Oh yeah.
Snowrunt.
Yeah.
The other one wasn't in this gen. Frostlass, I don't think.
You're gonna hate me for this. Teddy Ursa was Gen 4, wasn't he?
Nope, Teddy Ursa was Gen 2.
Oh, what the fuck?
Zangoose.
I'm leaving.
Viper. These episodes have just turned into watch me do the Pokemon quiz while Brennen asks me, was this one Gen whatever? And I'm just like, no.
No, this is turned into watching Tony do the Pokemon quiz while Brennen loses his shit on the other end.
Hey, that's entertainment these days. Sorry, don't know what to tell you. What else? I know there's obviously like a million other ones that we're not thinking of.
No, not a million. 62 to be exact.
Yeah.
And Tony's like, shut up, I don't need your math right now.
Well, I don't like what ones are we missing? Like I literally don't know.
I'm trying to think of like the gym leaders and shit.
Oh, cast form. That's a really obscure one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the gym leaders. That doesn't. I feel like we've gone through most of the gym. Oh, Nose Pass. That's what the first gym leader had. I should have known that.
Oh! Metagross's evolution.
That's a good one. Good job.
I started thinking of my boy Steven Stone, and I remembered Metagross.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so I got Skitty. Delcatty was the other crappy.
Dude, Delcatty always laughs my name. I always love that name. Delcatty.
It's stupid. I hate Delcatty and Skitty. They're stupid Pokemon. Sorry, dude.
I like Skitty, but Delcatty is pretty stupid.
Actually, yeah, Skitty's okay.
Was there any Eevee evolutions that were made in this season?
No, there was no in this season. There was no Eevee evolutions in this generation specifically. Oh God. Frick. Oh, Chimecho? It's an obscure one. Yeah, Chimecho was one. Okay, if we can get over like 65%, then I'll be happy. That looks about like where we're at right now. So
yeah.
What else? I feel like there was some like really obscure ones that weren't really animals. There was. So I feel like that's why I'm not thinking of them. I feel like
what's that? Oh, what's that one? It's the fossil. It's there's the 2 fossils in the game.
Yeah, that takes care of like 4 right there. The fossil ones. There's Anorith. There's I don't remember the evolution of Anorith.
What's that tentacle?
There was Cradilly.
Yeah, Cradilly.
I don't remember the pre-evolution of Cradilly. The little one. Oh, Lileep. That's what it was. Anorith and Armaldo. That's what it was. Okay, Armaldo. That's obscure. Good job on remembering that one.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I'm just thinking back to Steven.
Yeah, that's fair. Honestly,
what Pokemon Steven had.
See, I keep thinking of Skarmory, but I know that one's Gen 2. Skarmory's Gen 2.
Shit, that is Gen 2.
I feel like there's rock types that we're missing, but I actually don't know. Nosepass is literally the only one I can think of.
Thinking.
Oh, come on. I wanted to get at least 100, but I don't think that's possible now. Definitely not.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm drawing a blank. Can we get one more? So we can. Were the
Reggies part of this generation?
Yes. Oh my god, I forgot about the freaking Reggies. Regice, Registeel, and Regirock. Those are good.
I remember the Pokemon Frontier.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 92. That dude, if we had a little more, would have had 69%. Damn. Okay, let's see what we missed.
Shiftry. Oh, Seedot, Nuzleaf, and Shiftry.
Yeah.
Surskit and Masquerena. Oh, Ninjask and Nakata.
Shedinja. Oh, I should have thought of Whismur.
Loudred, and
That's
Explode.
An obvious one.
Damn it. Oh, Sableye, Mawile. Oh, Aeron, Lyron, and Aggron.
Okay, but we got. We should have got those. Those were right there. But a lot of these are pretty obscure. A lot of the ones that we didn't get are pretty obscure.
Rosalila, Golden.
We probably should have got Flygon. We should have gotten Flygon in that line, probably. Love Disc. Yeah. Love Disc was one.
Trampinch, yeah. Cactur and Cactina. Barboach. Corphish! God damn it.
Ash had Corphish, didn't he?
Yeah, that's what I just remembered.
That's how I knew what Corphish is. I wanted a Corphish. I saw that Ash had one, and I was like, dude, that's sick. I want a Corphish.
Dude, his Corphish was funny too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a solid C.
Yeah, we got a C. I think our percentage is logically decreasing with each one we do, but that's okay. It could have been worse, as the site says. It could have been worse. It also could have been better. So, yeah. So that's the quiz. Before we go, though, before we end off this episode, I want to do something at the end of these. We didn't do them at the end of the other Pokemon quizzes, but I want to start doing them with this one. I want us to say our favorite Pokemon from this generation and our least favorite Pokemon from this generation.
Oh, okay.
But because we didn't do that for Gen 1 and 2, I want to do that really quick for Gen 1 and 2.
We did it for Gen 2.
What?
We did it for Gen 2.
Did we?
Yeah, because we talked about how you... Yeah, because you talked about how your favorite was Typhlosion.
Oh, that's right. And then I said my least favorite was like Aipom or something.
Yeah.
So I
said that. So yeah, but we didn't do for Gen 1 though. We didn't do for Gen 1.
That's true. I literally forgot that I already wanted to do that last time.
So yeah, we can do Gen 1 and then this Gen.
All right, let's do Gen 1. Do you want to go first for Gen 1?
Yeah, so favorite Pokemon from Gen 1. That's a hard one. That's the OGs, you know.
Ideally, we would have the full when we do this for the Gen 4, we'll have the full list of Pokemon, so we'll be able to like say what they are easily. But just try to think back on which ones you
know. My favorite Pokemon from Gen 1 probably has to be probably just good old Pikachu, dude. Good old classic Pikachu. Yeah.
Well, that's my least favorite one. No, I'm just kidding.
He's the G, my guy. You know.
That's true. That's a pretty basic answer, but whatever, I guess.
Actually, wait. Take that back. Was Eevee Gen 1?
Yeah.
Eevee's my favorite.
Okay.
Because
I can respect that.
I think I've said this before, but my top 3 favorite Pokemon out of all, like, well, there's like we had the conversation before. There's like just under 1,000, right? Like 900 something.
Yeah, it's like 800 something or 900.
800 something. Okay, whatever.
It's like just under 900.
Yeah, however many there are. Out of all of them, my top 3 favorite Pokemon out of all of them is Lucario, Greninja, and Eevee.
Mm-hmm. And so Eevee's from Gen 1, so Eevee is your favorite.
Eevee would be my favorite.
Sick. All right. It's a good choice. All right, least favorite.
Least favorite?
From Gen 1.
Oh man, from Gen 1. My dog downstairs.
Oh, I know. Dude, I love Brennen's dog from Gen 1.
Yeah, that's my favorite Pokemon right there.
I think I know my favorite. And
here, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? Real quick, while I'm thinking, what's your favorite?
So I've thought long and hard about this, and I have a couple from Gen 1 that I really like because I have like nostalgic memories for them. I really like Mewtwo. I know that that's a really basic answer, but the reason why I really like Mewtwo is because there was this when I first played Heart Gold, which was my first Pokemon game. I caught Mewtwo with one Pokeball, and I didn't even have to battle it at all. And that was like my proudest achievement at that point. But I think overall, I also really like Bulbasaur because Bulbasaur is a classic. But I think my favorite of all time from Gen 1 is I think it's Arcanine because I used Arcanine in my first playthrough of Gen 1, which was in Fire Red, and it served me really well. And I just think Arcanine is really cool looking. So,
dude, it's hard to pick like a least favorite from Gen 1.
I already know what my least favorite is from Gen 1, and you might agree with me.
What's your least favorite?
Jinx.
Okay, yep, I agree.
I hate Jinx. I hate how it looks. I hate
I was about to look up a Gen 1 list just like give like a refresher.
Yeah.
But the second you said that bitch's name, I was like, yep.
Yeah. Easy least favorite for me is Jinx.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You agree with me on that one?
Definitely.
Right. Cool. All right. Now I think we already did our favorite and least favorite for Gen 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said Typhlosion and I said
go back and watch the okay, well you can say it here too.
Well, I don't even remember what I said, so go back and watch last episode.
Yeah, go back and watch. I think it's episode 23. We did the Gen 2 Pokemon quiz and we say our favorite Gen 2 Pokemon and our least favorite in that one. So go check that one out.
I'm not excited for
what
is when we do Gen 5 Black and White because they got some weird ass names.
That's not going to be for a while. And there's 151, or I think there's like 156 actually in that gen. That's going to be freaking nuts, dude.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, let's do favorite and least favorite from Gen 3. We have the whole list of Pokemon right here. So pick your favorite and your least favorite. I know my least favorite is. I think my least favorite is probably a pretty common least favorite.
Who's your least favorite?
I'm not gonna say yet. I want to do our favorite ones. I want to end on a bad note.
End on a bad note.
Yeah. Oh, there's actually a couple. There's actually a couple from this gen that I think are contenders for least favorite. Honestly.
For my favorite, I have to go. I always really liked Trico's evolutions, so I'm kind of tied for a favorite between Grovyle and Sceptile. Mm-hmm. Just because I loved both of those, and they were so badass in the anime.
True.
When Ash used them, so
that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go tie for Grovyle and Sceptile for me.
Grovyle and Sceptile. All right, fair enough. I actually am having a hard time picking my favorite. Right away, I want to say Mudkip because Mudkip's a classic, dude. You can't go wrong with Mudkip.
Mudkip's one of my favorite.
Do you like Mudkips, Brennan? I had to say it. I had to say it.
Like Mudkip. Like Buford.
But I feel like Mudkip is such a common answer that I'm tempted to like find a different one that I like. This might be a weird answer, but I like Sableye.
No, Sableye's cool.
I think Sableye looks cool, and I have a lot of fond memories using it on. Did you ever play Pokemon Showdown?
No.
Really? It's like a battle simulator. I'm sure you've probably seen it.
I probably have. I just probably don't recognize it right now.
The reason why I like it because of that is because I used to use Sableye a lot in the battle simulator. I didn't even really use his Mega Evolution. I used his base form because his base form has this really good ability called Prankster that lets your status moves go first, like they have priority, and that made Sableye a lot better. And I have a lot of good memories using him for that. But I think it's a tie between Sableye and Mudkip, honestly, for me. So those are my favorites, and I have my least favorite. But I'll let you. If you want me to say my least favorite, or do you want to go first?
Yeah, you say yours first. I can't pick one.
Okay, so I think my least favorite is.
I'll agree with you again.
I think it's a 3-way tie because I can't decide which one of these I hate the most. Volby, Illumise, and Chimecho. I hate Volby and Illumise because they're not good Pokemon, and they're literally they're just Dex filler, basically.
Yeah.
And they just suck in battle, and they're just terrible. And they're like gimmick Pokemon. Like it's like, oh, you see them and like, oh, that's cool. But they have no like redeeming qualities, you know. And the same can kind of go like, do you know Chimecho? Like, do you remember that Pokemon?
Yeah, isn't that the flying bell one?
Yeah, it's like a blue bell, and it's a psychic type, and it sucks, and I hate it. And it's literally, like I said, it's just Dex filler, and there's no redeeming qualities to it. And maybe that's a basic answer, but I really just do not like Chimecho. I think Chimecho is my least favorite because there's just no reason for it to exist.
Oh. I know. I liked him. I think I'm gonna have to go with my least favorite is Volby and Luminous, just because Chimecho is completely useless, but I like the way he looks. He's kind of funny.
Okay, I mean that's fair. That's fair. You're wrong, but that's okay.
Hey,
I'm just kidding.
How can you look at that face and tell me I'm wrong?
That's not even that's terrifying. Get that out of my face. I don't even want to see that. That's not even official artwork or anything. That's terrible.
Here, fine. Look at that face. Look at that face.
Okay, well that's kind of adorable, but still, I hate you. You suck. Dog water. You're trash. You're terrible. I hate you.
That's cool. Someone made mega evolution fan art for him.
Okay, if they made a mega evolution of that Pokemon, I probably would like it more. But they didn't do that, and they probably never will. So
you suck. Yeah,
no reason to like it. But yeah, Volby and Illumise, they suck. I can agree with you on that. So I think with that wraps up our favorite and least favorite Pokemon from Gen 3. Yeah. And with that, I believe we have reached the end of this episode of Chit Chats.
Yes, I believe we have.
So, we didn't do super well in this quiz, but we didn't do super poorly.
We didn't do super bad.
We didn't do super bad. We actually got quite a lot.
We only missed 40. Go up real quick.
We missed 42.
51.
No.
52.
42.
Oh, yep, you're right. I can math.
No. Hold on. 43. Think about it. Just to confirm, I'm just going to pull up the calculator. This is embarrassing.
135 minus 92.
It was 43. We missed 43.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Doesn't matter. Let's not focus on what we missed. We've got 92. That's pretty good.
We got 93. 93.
Okay.
92.
I think we've reached the logical end of this episode. So,
yep. Well, we reached that a long time ago.
Yeah, true. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining me, Brennan. As always, it's been a pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, I can't wait for next time. I think I'll do great on Gen 4.
Oh yeah, I think Gen 4 is going to be our strong suit. I already know.
Gen 4 is where my all-time favorite Pokemon comes from.
True. So if you forget that one,
that'll be the first one. That'll be the first one I bring.
Yeah, true. That probably will. Okay, well, again, thank you guys for watching it, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of Chit Chats. Bye-bye. I'm in a full Markiplier mode there.
See you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm delusional. I'm losing my mind.
All right. The best state for you to be in when we're about to do a quiz. Anyway, welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
And I'm Brennen.
And I don't remember who's supposed to say, let's have a chit chat after.
You just said it. Congratulations.
Yeah, I guess it's my turn. Yeah, I go with that. So yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Chit Chats, a classic episode with me and Brennen. Brennan's got his Mountain Dew. I have my Mango Pepsi. Well, I actually just finished it. But quick note before we start, Mango Pepsi is not good. I don't recommend drinking this.
Quick note before we start, Mountain Dew Voodoo is good.
It is good. Okay, yeah, no. Unfortunately, this is not the soda tier list video. That will happen one day. But today is not that day. Anyway, another quick note before we start. I have moved locations. I am now in a new place of residence. Just thought that would be a nice little thing to just kind of like mark on this day in history. Antonio moved locations. That was today. Well, actually it was yesterday, but whatever. So this is my new recording space. Yeah, you can't really tell. I feel like it's like hard to like really take in the room from this angle, but this is like, you know, it's a good setup, okay? The bed's right there, green screen's right there, camera's off screen here. We've got the ring light, got the dresser. It's good, okay? Take my word for it. So yeah. Anyway, Brennen, I don't know if you know this, but the day that this video goes
adopted?
No, well, yes, but that's not what we're talking about today. Okay. I don't know if you know this, but the day that this video goes up, Metroid Dread will have officially released.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Metroid Dread for the Nintendo Switch. And on that subject, today we're going to be taking a quiz about Pokemon.
What the hold on.
So for those of you who don't know,
I knew what the episode was going to be about, but the Metroid Dread I didn't know, but I knew that we were doing the Pokemon quiz. So when he started talking about Metroid Dread, I'm like, how is he going to roll this? How is he going to connect this? Is he like, what the...
Okay. For those of you who don't know, we do... Just walk in. All right, well, we have a guest on this episode. Before we even start. Hi, Brennen. You want to say something to...
Hi, Quentin.
Yeah, Brendan's here, and we're also recording, so you want to say something to any potential viewers?
Let's have a chit chat.
Oh, he said the thing.
He said the thing.
Okay. Thank you, Quentin.
No problem.
Okay. Well, that was nice. Anyway,
surprise cameo by Quentin.
We did. We got world starred by Quentin. Kinda. I don't know if that's the right phrase, but anyway. For those of you who don't know, we have a tradition on Chit Chats where every once in a while we will take a quiz to test our knowledge of Pokemon from a specific generation. Basically, we are timed.
Every time it turns into Antonio naming all of them and me laughing my ass off at Antonio losing his mind.
Yeah, so we have a time limit of about 12 minutes usually, or give or take a few minutes, and we're supposed to name every single Pokemon from a single generation. There's obviously 8 generations of Pokemon. We have done the quiz for the first generation, the second generation, and the third generation. And as Brennen said, usually it just becomes a matter of like, because I'm the one that's actually typing out the names. So it just becomes like, I'm typing like, oh, this one. And then Brennen will be like, oh, this one. And then I'm like, that's not from this generation. And then Brennan's like, fuck. And then I just continue. So we're gonna see if that tradition is honored, or if that pattern is honored today. Because today we are continuing the tradition by doing the quiz for the fourth generation of Pokemon, and that actually does tie into what I said earlier about Metroid in a way, because not only is Metroid Dread releasing, or will have released, but in about a month after this video goes up, the new Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes are going to come out.
Oh, dude, I forgot. Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
So, yeah. So you could say that this is kind of in honor of that, or you could just say we're doing it because we logically, why would we skip Gen 4 and go to Gen 5? That would just be stupid. We're not stupid, right, Brendan? Okay.
What'd you call me?
All right, so I'm going to share my screen. And what the hell just happened? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to share my screen so Brennen can see the progress. What?
You were talking about ads before we started all this, and Antonio kept having to deal with ads, and so the first thing that came to my mind was Sarah is lonely and 5 miles away.
Wait, what? What? An ad appeared on your screen?
No, you were talking. Never mind.
Okay.
I'll explain the joke later.
Okay, you better. Okay, so yeah. I have the quiz pulled up here. This is for Gen 4. So apparently there's 107.
We have to guess 493 Pokemon? No.
Yeah. So we have 107 Pokemon that we have to guess. Luckily, I feel like we'll do better on this one than the other ones. I feel like I'm pretty well equipped on Gen 4 Pokemon.
You say that every time.
No, do I? I might say that every time, but I mean it this time, okay? I do. And there's honestly not that many Pokemon in this one. This is like the second smallest generation of Pokemon, I think. Well, that's not true. But this one, we've done Johto, and Johto was only 100, and now we're doing Sinnoh, and Sinnoh's only 107.
How many are in black and white?
What?
How many are in black and white?
Black and white has 156. Which is the most that any generation.
I don't remember Pokemon. I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, that it's insane how many Pokemon were introduced in that generation. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Today we're doing Gen 4.
Sorry.
So let's do Gen 4. Brennan, are you ready for this?
No, but let's do it anyways.
All right, we're gonna do it anyway. Even if you weren't ready, I would start it. So, all right, here we go. Get those Pokemon in your mind. Get them going. Gen 4. Think about playing. Which one did you play? Did you play Pearl?
I played. Yes.
Okay. No. Think about. No.
Yes. Yeah, I played. Sorry. Okay. Yes, I played Pearl.
Okay. Think about the Pokemon that you used in Pearl or saw in Pearl. Okay. Ready? Or in the anime. I know the anime is a good frame of reference for you too. So.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the movies because I'm thinking about the movies.
And the movies. Remember though, there's a movie that came out during the Diamond and Pearl era that had Zoroark. Zoroark is not a Gen 4 Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I know.
No, they always do that. They always introduce a Pokemon from the next generation in like a generation early, basically.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Anyway. Or we're not getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting off track. So let's do this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Start quiz. Okay, first off, starters. Turtwig.
Yes.
Grottle. Torterra. Frick. I'm already messing up. Chimchar. Infernape. Monferno. Piplup. Frickin' Prinplup. I hate the Piplup so much.
Empoleon.
I mean, okay. If you like, how do you feel about the Piplup line, right?
Oh, I like Piplup line. I just don't like Prinplup.
Yeah, Prinplup is kind of weird. Okay.
I like Empoleon though.
Bidoof, Bibarel,
Bidoof,
Shinx, Lord Bidoof, Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray, Starly, Staravia, Staraptor.
My favorite bird Pokemon.
Favorite bird Pokemon. It's a good bird. Oh, okay. Burmy, Roserade. Feel free to shout any out if you.
I'm like thinking, but you're just going off.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about early game. What's the other one? Oh, Cricketot.
Oh yeah.
Cricketot and Cricketoon. Cricketoon. Snover. Remember, okay, this generation also introduced a lot of evolutions to previous Pokemon.
Oh shit, that's right.
Like for example, Weavile, which is evolution to Sneasel.
Yeah.
Obama Snow. Togekiss. Magmortar. Electivire.
How can I forget about my main boy, Riolu and Lucario?
Yeah, Riolu and Lucario. That's good. Yeah, for sure.
My favorite Pokemon out of all of them.
Yeah. Krogunk. Toxicroak. Bonsly. And Chingling.
Chingling.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, Buizel and
yeah. Buizel and what's the other one? Floatzel.
And then what's his name? Didn't what's his name get an evolution in this series?
Oh, frick. I don't know. What's his name?
Primate, not Primate. What's the hand? No, wait, he was last gen, wasn't he? I was just thinking about him because Don had. I was just thinking about him because Don had one in this series.
The hand one?
The monkey with the hand.
Oh, Apom. Oh, Apom. Ambipom. Yeah. You're right.
Okay, he did get an evolution.
He did, yeah. Finneon. What's the evolution of Finneon?
Oh, is Gliscor and Gligar?
Yes. Gliscor is in this one.
Gligar was
Gen 2.
Was last, and then yeah. Okay.
Okay. Gliscor. Yeah, because I remember Ash had that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We got to do the legendaries also. We got to just get those out.
Oh yeah. So Dialga, Palkia.
Yeah, Dialga. I don't know why Darkrai was the first one I thought of. Palkia. What's that green? The little green guy. Shaman. No,
Shaman.
Jirachi was Gen 3. Oh, it's already happening. It's Arceus, obviously.
Celestia. Darkrai.
Oh, Cresselia. You're thinking of Cresselia. How do you spell Cresselia?
That's a good question.
I got it. Okay, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Okay, the link trio. There's Azelf, Mesprit, or Mesprit. Fuck. How do you spell it? Mesprit. How do you spell Mesprit? Oh, is it? Oh, it's Mesprit. That's so
was
dumb.
Was Heatran this generation?
Yes. Heatran was Giratina. Heatran. Manaphy.
Manaphy. That's right.
Manaphy. That wasn't a movie. Fion was in that. There's one more legendary we're forgetting, apparently.
It's
Regigigas. That's what it is.
Regigigas.
Regigigas.
Right. And then the Regis were introduced till later, right?
No, the Regis were introduced last gen.
Oh, that's right. I forgot the Regis were introduced first.
Yeah. Okay. So there's Gibble, Gabite.
And Garchomp. Oh, wasn't Houndour and Houndoom introduced in this generation?
No, those were Gen 2.
I think I just thought that because I used him when I played.
Yeah, because Houndour was. Well, actually, Houndour was in Platinum. I don't think they were even in this one, but I don't know. Porygon Z. I just thought of another one. Frick. Munchlax.
Oh, that's right.
Munchlax.
I'm trying to remember what else. I'm trying to remember.
The Leafeon and Glaceon.
Oh, that's right.
Frick. Oh gosh, this is always so much harder than.
Didn't Licky Tongue get an evolution in this?
Yeah, Licky. That's right. Yeah. That's right, Licky.
That steel Pokemon. The flying steel guy. The
Skarmory?
Yeah, wasn't Skarmory?
Skarmory was Gen 2.
God damn it.
There's Cranidos and Rampardos. The fossil Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Bastiodon.
Absol was Gen 3, wasn't he?
Absol was Gen 3, yeah.
Oh, wow, I'm really good at remembering other gens when they're not needed.
They all kind of just blend together at one point.
Was Salamence this generation?
Salamence, no. Salamence was Gen 3.
My God.
Oh gosh. Dude, we need one more, at least.
I'm trying to remember back to the team that Ash had during the show, and like the team Dawn had.
Spiritomb. I'm thinking of
Mamoswine. Huh? Or no, not Mamoswine, but
Mamoswine was in this one.
Oh, I thought he was already in there, and then they added his evolutions.
No, Mamoswine is the evolution.
Oh, okay.
Mamoswine is the final one.
I could have sworn there was another.
The chipmunk, Pachirisu.
Oh,
yeah, Pachirisu. Wow, there's a lot of Pokemon that I just cannot remember right now. Happiny. Happiny was the one that Brock had in the anime, I remember.
Yeah, I remember that too. I'm trying to think of any of like the
Skuntank. And Stunky. Stunky. Well, I'm trying to think of Team Galactic now and what Team Galactic had.
Oh yeah. Was this generation the Scorpion dude?
Yes. Skorupi and Drapion. That's a good one. That's one I wouldn't have thought of.
Well, now I'm agreeing with you. I'm trying to remember back to what the gym leaders in like Team Galactic had.
Yeah, here's the thing. I like Gen 4. Gen 4 might actually be my favorite generation, but I have a hard time like tying back memories to playing Gen 4.
Yeah.
Like as opposed to other generations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oof, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay, all that Team Galactic used was just like Zubats and like freaking like just a bunch of like early game poison types.
Yeah.
Magikarps and bullshit.
Was there any ghost types added this generation?
Yeah, they added Spiritomb, Mismagius. Oh, Drifloon. And Driftblim. Driftblim. Combi. You gotta get Combi.
Yeah. Combi.
You ever see Donkey's video about Sword and Shield?
No.
Oh, you have to watch it. It's hilarious. I feel like there's got to be bug types that we're not thinking of, right? Oh, Rotom. The freaking appliance Pokemon.
The appliance.
That's literally all it is. It's just
no, you're not wrong, but that was
an outlet for appliances. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I can't think of any more.
Yeah, we hit 80. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we got like over like we got like a little under 80% right now, I think.
Yeah.
So, but we should try to get as much more as we can in this next minute.
God damn it.
Oh.
I don't remember. I'm having like trouble. I don't remember any of the gym leaders from.
Yeah, the gym leaders in Gen 4 are not very memorable.
And like it has one of the most amazing Pokemon leaders, Cynthia. Yeah. But all I can think of is a Garbite.
Yeah, she has her Garchomp.
Garchomp.
She had a Spiritomb. She had a Lucario. She had a I don't even remember what other Pokemon she had. Togekiss. She had a Togekiss. Oh boy. I'm drawing a blank here, dude.
I know, I am too. And the second we see them all, we're gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, that's what always happens with these ones is that we the time runs out and we see the Pokemon that we missed and we're like, oh yeah, that's right.
We're fucking
idiots. That's gonna happen right now. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, Baniri. How did we forget about Baniri?
Oh, Baniri. That was Dawn. Dawn's Pokemon.
Dawn had that.
Oh my god.
Gastrodon.
Shellis.
Dusknoir. And Frostlax.
Dude, Charium was in this.
Who?
Charium, that little cherry Pokemon,
yeah.
remember?
Okay, you know what's funny? I thought Mantike, you see how Mantike is on there?
Yeah.
I thought Mantike, and then I just disregarded it as a Gen 3 Pokemon. And that was stupid of me.
Okay. Oh, Honchkrow.
Yeah, Honchkrow, Rhyperior,
Meow,
Tangrowth,
Rugly, Bronzer, Bronzong.
Yeah, some of these are like
Mime Junior.
A lot of these are like forgettable ones in my opinion. So like I'm not that like Chatot.
The parrot Pokemon that had its head looking like a music note.
Yeah, that's Chatot, and I'm not the biggest fan of Chatot.
Hippowdon, dude, Hippowdon was like one of my favorites for a long time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Carnivine. James had that Pokemon.
I do remember that. Well, we weren't thinking too much about the anime. If we thought about the anime a little bit more, we would have probably remembered those.
Tamegrowth, Yamega, Gallade.
Wait, what was our percentage on this?
Robux.
Oh, we got 76%. That's not bad.
That's Snore and Frosty. God damn.
All right. Well.
All right. Now, we gotta do that thing.
Yeah,
we have
a tradition when we do these episodes of Chit Chats, where we after we do the generation of Pokemon, we say our favorite Pokemon from that generation and our least favorite Pokemon from that generation and why. Or just if we want to, we say why we don't like him. So, Brennan, if you would like to go first, I think I already know what your favorite Pokemon from this generation is, but
my boy Lucario, dude.
Yeah. Can you tell
Lucario?
Huh?
Yeah. So
tell a little Lucario, bit about why, what connection you have with Lucario, why you like it.
So I've always just liked Lucario's design in general. Mm-hmm. And then not only did I also used him back when I first played Pearl. Mm-hmm. Even though to get him was a bitch, and I hope they kind of fix that in Shining Diamond.
And how do you have to get it? Don't you get him from an egg?
But you have to go to this dock. And it will take you out to an island, and then you have to go through this whole underground cave system.
I remember that.
And if you get to the end, one of your friends will be there, and he'll be like, "I found this egg," and then that's right. That's the Riolu lake. Riolu.
I have a feeling they're not going to change that in the remakes.
I know, and it's going to piss me off because I'm going to use Lucario on my team.
Yeah, and that's the only way. Well, you can trade with people. Like there'll be other ways. You might be able to get him. You know those underground layers, the Pokemon layers that you can put stuff in your base and it makes Pokemon appear. You might be able to get him through that.
That would be nice.
But you'll have to see.
But funny enough, the actual reason I really like Lucario, is there was the Pokemon movie, like Pokemon and the Legend of Lucario, like the Pokemon Lucario and the Legend of Mew or something like that.
I never saw that movie.
It was like Pokemon movie 7 or something like that. And I watched that movie and I freaking fell in love with it. I loved the story of Lucario being able to talk to humans because of his ability to read aura and his connection to spiritual shit and stuff like that. So I just always thought he was a badass and thought some of the stuff he could do was cool. And so it's just always been. I remember back when I was young and Pokemon was literally everything I had at that time. I always imagined freaking my top 3 favorite Pokemon are Lucario, Greninja, and Eevee. So of course this was a while ago, so this was before Greninja, but there was Lucario and Eevee. Yeah, like I always imagine myself being a badass trainer with an Eevee on my shoulder and a Lucario walking next to me. Like that's how I always like imagine like my trainer being.
That's dope. Yeah, that's like every child's dream. Just have that. I don't blame you.
So what's your favorite Pokemon?
And Lucario is a cool Pokemon. Do you like Lucario's Mega Evolution?
I do, and that's why it makes me mad that they'll probably never bring Mega
Evolutions back. Don't lose hope. Someday, if they do an X and Y remake, they'll definitely bring it back, and they probably will do an X and Y remake someday. So my favorite Pokemon from Gen 4, I feel like mine is kind of a cop-out answer, but I feel like I'm going to go with it anyway because I don't really have any other attachments to many other ones. Like I like Lucario, but I think my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon is going to have to be Torterra, or that whole line, because I remember when I first played, I think Diamond was the first, because I ended up playing through Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. But I got Diamond first, and when I first got Diamond, I picked Turtwig because I just thought it looked like I don't know, there's something about its like derpy look that I thought was kind of funny. So or actually it might have been because I picked Cyndaquil in Heart Gold, right? Which was my first Pokemon game. And then I picked I think I played Fire Red and I picked Squirtle. And then I was like, okay, well, I picked the fire one and I picked the water one, so I have to pick the grass one for Diamond. So I picked Turtwig for Diamond. And I ended up like growing really attached to him. And I also think it's kind of cool because usually the grass starters are kind of like looked down upon in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like they're not as popular as the other ones.
Even though they're pretty badass.
Yeah, well, usually they're pretty good. Like
the Bulbasaur line, the Trico line.
The Trico line is good. Yeah,
I mean, and there's
some bad ones. Like I don't really like the Snivy line. I don't really like the Chikorita line.
I don't like Snivy or Chikorita line either.
Yeah.
Chespin was cool.
Chespin's pretty good. Rowlet, I really liked Rowlet.
Rowlet was cool.
And then Grookey is like, not too bad. But Turtwig is probably my favorite out of the grass starters. Because I think Torterra is really cool, and I like that they gave Torterra a type that is good against fire, because it kind of makes him like less susceptible to, one of his weaknesses, and like Infernape.
Yeah.
So I think that's like what I like about what they did with Torterra. So that's my favorite one. Now, least favorites. Brennen, I'm curious to hear. Do you want me to pull up the list?
Yeah, pull up the list because I don't know if I really have a one I really don't like.
I mean, I will say Gen 4 has a pretty strong roster.
It really does.
Although I think I do know what my least favorite is, and it's not necessarily one that I think is like I think a lot of people probably don't like it that much. So,
well, we gotta talk about first before we begin.
Yeah,
he's not my favorite, but he's not my least favorite because he's on another plane of existence. God himself, Bidoof, was introduced in this.
Yeah,
only Pokemon fans are gonna understand that meme. No one else is gonna understand.
I mean, yeah,
like Bidoof, the power of Bidoof.
Yeah, I mean, Bidoof is actually like, or at least his evolution is actually so good in those games.
Yeah, B-Barrel's not actually bad.
Well, B-Barrel is actually like a good like Pokemon just for like using HMs, and I don't think it's a bad like early game Pokemon to have either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
there's not really much I don't like from this gen. I don't like Ugly, really.
Yeah, I don't
really like Chatot either.
Yeah.
And I still don't like. I like Piplup and I like Empoleon, but I don't like Priplup's design.
Primplup is ugly. It's literally the embodiment of like middle stage weird teenage years Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Literally. But if I had to go with one, that was probably my least favorite. I don't like Kricketot either.
Kricketot's annoying. I don't like the weak bug types.
I think I'm just gonna have to go with I mean, I don't really hate him. I don't like his name and design, so I think my least favorite would have to be probably Prinplup.
Prinplup, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I don't hate him, but he's just my least favorite design, and the name is annoying. And like you said, it's a definition of like the cringy, shitty middle teenage years, you know?
Definitely, yeah. All right. That's fair. I think this is another instance where I actually have two least favorites again, and I can't pick which one I dislike more. But I'll let you know. So, first, I really don't like Chingling. Do you know Chingling?
Mm-hmm. The fucking like bell, right?
It's the little bell guy, and the reason why I don't like Chingling is in Gen 3 they introduced Chimecho, the little blue bell one, right? And it's not a very good Pokemon. It's a one stage, so it doesn't even. Well, at that point, it was a one stage, so it didn't evolve, and it was really weak. And the only thing I think it had going for it was that it was kind of cute, right? I think we actually talked about that in the last episode, or the last.
I think you said that. I think you said it was your least favorite of Gen 3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the reason why I actually don't, I hate Chingling more because I hate when they add a pre-evolution to a Pokemon instead of an evolution. Like a baby.
Oh, you hate the baby?
Well, it depends.
I think the only real baby Pokemon I actually really like was Pichu.
Yeah, exactly. Because Pichu's actually like cute. And there's actually a reason to get Pichu. Like, because you can teach it Volt Tackle if you do breathing in a certain way. But I hate they would do this a lot in the old Pokemon generations. They would add a baby Pokemon. This whole like generation is full of them. Chingling, Bonsly, Munchlax, Mantike. I think those might be it, but that's still four like Pokemon that are pre-evolutions of already existing Pokemon. Because why? They're just like Dex filler. That's literally all they are. And you can tell I'm getting very worked up about it. I mean, I just think I'm glad that they stopped doing that. Is what I'm saying, because I just think it's pointless.
Yeah.
And Chingling is like it gives an already weak Pokemon a weak pre-evolution.
A weaker status.
That's stupid. And then the other Pokemon I really hate is Licky Licky. Because on the opposite side of the spectrum, I don't think Lickitung should have gotten an evolution at all, but they gave it one, and I just think it's dumb. I think its name is dumb.
I remember Jesse had one.
Yeah.
In the anime.
And it was always like the butt of the joke, right? Because Licky Licky is a dumb Pokemon that only deserves to be the butt of a joke. And I'm starting a revelation, whatever you fucking call it. I think we should ban Licky Licky from Pokemon.
Don't worry, he's gonna be back in Diamond.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's just inevitable, but yeah. So yeah, those are my least favorites, and you said your least favorites. But overall, I like Gen 4. How do you feel about Gen 4, Brennen?
I love Gen 4. It's got some great starters, and it's got my all-time favorite in it. Mm-hmm. So,
for sure, and I'm excited for the remakes, as I'm sure many people.
It's also got one of the best. What are they called? Like pseudo legendaries.
Which one? We have
the like.
Quinton's Return.
Quinton's Return.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, this is a long chit chat.
It is a long chit chat.
We're almost done, Quinton. I swear.
Special.
Yeah.
It's almost done, Quinton, and then
we're almost done. We're about to wrap up.
Oh.
Do you have any final parting words before we wrap up? You can't say let's have a chit chat. We already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're done with the chit chat?
We're done with the chit chat. Yeah.
Thank you for the chit chat.
Awesome. All right. Well, I lost my train of thought. Well,
Quinton.
Thank you, Quinton. Anyway, Brennen, do you have any words of wisdom to impart into the viewers, i.e., us watching it in the future?
Cynthia is so far and still is the best Pokemon master.
Okay, I thought for a second you were gonna be like Cynthia is hot or something.
I mean, she is, but
I mean, I can't tell you you're wrong. Anyway, what were you gonna say? Wait,
Nothing.
Explain that joke that you said earlier. That you said you were gonna explain.
Well, because before we started recording, you were like, you were talking about how ads kept appearing on your screen.
Yeah.
And all I could think of was like the websites you go to watch like movies or shows illegally, and they'll be like the inside your screen that are like, Sarah is lonely and only 5 miles away.
Oh, those ads. Oh, okay. I think that's a sign that we should wrap this episode up because we're going into bad territory now. Anyway,
bad territory.
Brennen, thank you for joining me today for this episode of Chit Chats. It's been fun. I don't know if these videos where we just do these Pokemon quizzes are super interesting, but don't worry because next episode will be an interesting episode, I promise. Anyway, with that, we will see you guys in the next episode of Chit Chats. Bye-bye. We don't have to do jazz hands today because Dog is not here, but maybe next time. Brennen, what are you
doing? Skin tag.
Don't you know that? Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody.
My name's Brennen, and let's have a chit chat.
I intended for that intro to work out a lot better than it did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should. I'm just kidding. No. Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. Brennen, how are you doing tonight? I gotta ask you that 2 times every time we record because
3 times every time. Mm-hmm. I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Props to you for always making it, even on your long work days. I know they're stressful for you. They can be, at least. Yeah. But today, Brennen, you need to focus. We both need to focus. Because it's a very important matter today.
Yes, it is.
Something that we've done multiple times. Well, versions of multiple times. We're doing another Pokemon quiz where we have to name all of the Pokemon of a specific generation in a certain amount of time. And Brennen, today is going to be, I'm not even going to say it might be, it's going to be the hardest one that we've done so far. Because today, Brennen, we are doing the Pokemon quiz for the 5th generation of Pokemon games.
Pokemon Black and White.
Black and White and Black and White 2. This is going to be the hardest one because Generation 5 is infamous for having the most amount of Pokemon introduced in it out of all of them, even more than the original generation. And I don't know if you knew this, but it's actually because, at least in my understanding, Generation 4, which was Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, was originally intended to be the last generation, which is why they introduced the God Pokemon. And the reason why they had so many Generation 5 is because they were a lot of them were basically the leftover ideas from Generation 4 that didn't make it into the final game. But then Pokemon obviously was such a hit that they kept making games, and then so Generation 5 has a lot of Pokemon. So get ready. 156 is the total amount.
That is 5 more Pokemon in the generation.
5 whole Pokemon more than the original generation of 151. Yeah, and overall, I mean, obviously, we're going to talk about how good we think the Pokemon are, or our favorite Pokemon, or our least favorite Pokemon at the end of the quiz, like we always do. But this Pokemon has a lot of, or at least this generation, in my opinion, has a lot of forgettable Pokemon. Like, obviously, when you have so many, there's bound to be some that are going to stand out more than others.
I am telling you right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not even going to lie. I suck at this quiz all the time. But I'm going to suck at this one even more.
Dude, first of all, that's not the attitude you should have for these quizzes. Second of all,
bad. It's the attitude I'm giving.
I also have that attitude for this quiz because I don't think it's going to go that well. And like I said to Brennen before we started recording, I actually did this specific quiz a couple weeks ago, and I'm still not confident in my ability to do this. I remember doing it as best as I could. I was able to name quite a few, but there were still a lot that I forgot. So let's see if we can do this. How good we can do this. Are you ready, Brennen? We got 12 minutes on the clock. 156 Pokemon to name. Let's freaking go. Okay. Starting right now. Okay. So first we gotta do the starters. We got Snivy. Oh shoot, there's a Pokemon before the starters. It's freaking Victini.
That's right.
We got Servine. We got Superior. We got Tepig. We got Pig Knight. We got Embor. We got Oshawott. We got Dewott. We got frickin' Samurott. We got those are the starters. We got the elemental monkeys, those being Pansage, Panpour. Fuck, I can't spell. Panseer, Simisear, Simipour, and Simisage. Okay, and now we get to I think we should do the legendaries now because they're probably the. There's a lot of legendaries in Gen 5. There's Reshiram, Zekrom. Oh, fucking ads, get out of here. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, Sporkle, I love you. I want you to make money, but we're doing a quiz right now. There's Tornadus. The weather gods. We have Thundurus.
And what was the lightning one? Wasn't it like?
Oh shoot! How do you spell Thundurus? Oh, there you go. The Thundurus was the lightning one, and then there's Landorus, which is the
Landorus
one.
Which apparently comes after Reshiram and Zekrom for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. I noticed that too. I don't get it. Okay, we have.
Oh, and then there was the 5 swords. The 5 swords.
Yeah. There's actually 4. But yes, there's Cobalion. How do you spell Cobalion? What the hell? Oh yeah, Cobalion. There's Verizon Mobile.
Verizon.
How do you spell Verizon? Fuck. Verizon. Is it 2 R's? No. Is it 2 Z's? I don't. What is it? 2 Z's?
Do the other one. I'll look it up.
Okay, yeah, look it up. It's not cheating because we named it. There's what is the Terrakion? There's Keldeo. God, I hate these quizzes.
Okay. Virizion.
Hold on. Oh, it's Verizon. Oh, yeah, okay. Verizon. Okay, God, we're already almost 3 minutes in. Okay, I'm just gonna name random ones now. There's B. I don't know why. I thought of this one.
Did you get Keldeo?
Yeah, I got Keldeo. Oh, there's Genesect, the event legendaries.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't get Keldeo. What the heck? I thought I did. There's Meloetta.
There's
Curem.
She was one of my favorites for. Oh yeah, Curem.
Yeah, from the anime. I remember.
Zekrom and Reshiram thing.
There's Heatmore. There's freaking Durant. Those two. There's Axew. There's Fracture. Haxorus. There's one that I forgot when I did this quiz originally was Dino. The Hydreigon family, which I don't know how I forgot that one because that's one of the best families in the game. And then what's the middle one? I always forget the middle one. Oh, it's Zwellius. Yeah, Zwellius. There's Purloin, the early game Pokemon. What is the rat one? The rat one. What is it? The stupid one that everyone hates. What is it called? Oh my god, I don't remember. I'm just gonna say what? Patrat. Yeah, that's right. Patrat and Watchog. There's Lillipup. There's Herdier. There's Stoutland. Hernia. There's I spit on my.
What was Purloin's evolution?
Lipard, because it's like live leopard. That's funny. There's Sewaddle. There's Swadloon, and there's Leavanny.
Dude, Leavanny was my favorite for a long time.
Leavanny is awesome. It's actually a good bug Pokemon. Speaking of good bug Pokemons, Shelmet and Excelgor. Generation 5 introduced a lot of good bug Pokemon, and that's
it
rare.
did. It needed that. Well, because there was a really good bug gym in it.
Oh, let's do Sandile. Frick. Let's do Sandile. What's the crocodile?
Yeah, crocodile.
Crocodile. Oh, I can't spell. Crocodile. Yeah, and then Croc. There's Darman. I know
there's
some of the Darmanitan and Darumaka.
The Vanilla Ice family.
The dumb ice cream Pokemon. I'm just kidding. I don't hate the dumb ice cream Pokemon. I actually don't. I don't mind them. I don't think they deserve all the hate they get. There's Cryogonal. You ever watched Chunka Conroy's Black and White Let's Play?
Yeah, I never finished it, sadly.
It's really long. I almost finished it. But he used a the bird, Arkin, and Archeops. He also used a Zebstrika and a Blitzel.
Oh, what was it? This had the other bird in it too. The vulture one.
Remember the baby? Mandibuzz? You thinking of Mandibuzz?
I think so.
Mandibuzz and Volabai. Yeah. There's Ducklet and Swanna.
Oh yeah.
There is Maractus. There's Frillish.
Oh wait, this was Gen 5. This had
This was Gen 5.
Pidgeot.
Oh, Jellicent. What?
You're
thinking of Pidove.
Yeah.
Pidove. What was the middle one? Shoot. Unfezant is the last one. And then there's the middle one, which I can't remember. There's Munna and Musharna. There's Reunique. Oh, okay, I can't spell that one. Solosis. The middle stage one. Duosion. There's Gotharita.
Oh yeah, the Gotharita family.
I don't know how to spell Gotharita, apparently. Gotharita with a U? No, it's not that. Gotharita? With what? Gotharita. No. What the hell, dude? Okay, I don't know how to spell that one, apparently. Yeah. But you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Pidove's middle is Tranquilizer?
Tranquil. It's Tranquil, yeah.
I knew it had to rhyme with Tranquilizer.
There's Braviary. There's the Rufflet is the first one. There's Escav. Oh boy. Escavalier. Oh boy. Escavalier.
If you can't spell something but we know it's here, I'll look it up so we know how to spell it.
I got it. Look up Gothita. Gothita family.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing it right now.
Gothatel. This is not cheating, I swear.
We know it's in there. We just don't know how to spell it.
Yeah,
Gothorita.
OR. Did I not try OR? What the hell? Okay. Thank you for that. Now look up Reuniqueless. I also don't know how to spell that one. There's Bear Tick and Cub Chew. There's Tirtuga. What?
Reun.
Reun.
ICLUS.
ICLUS. Okay, Reuniqueless. Got that one. There's Audino. How could I forget about Audino?
Audino.
There is, let's see, gym leaders. Emolga.
Dragon on here?
The little Tynamo. What?
Dragon? That dragon that... Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, oh god, what was the one I was just doing? Oh, Tirtuga. What's the evolution of Escavalier? There's Shelmet, and then there's the other one. Oh, Carablast. That's forgettable. Tynamo, Electric, and that's not how you spell electric, really. Electric. Elect. What the hell? Look that one up. And the last one is I don't know what the last one is. You're gonna have to tell me that one too. Actually, would that be cheating? I don't care. We need help. Okay.
Wait, which one are you trying to look up? Which one?
The evolution of Dynamo. It's like electric or something like that. Oh, there's Joltik and Galvantula. Woobat Swoobat. There's Roggenrola. Tell me when you find it.
E.
LE. Oh, it's like that. Wait, sorry.
There you go.
No, it's not apparently. Wait, tell me again.
KTRIK.
KTRIK. Oh, that's okay. And then wait, what's the last evolution of that one?
There's another evolution of that one?
Yeah, it goes Dynamo, Electric, and then Electros. Never mind, I remembered it.
Yeah, Electros.
Except apparently I can't spell it. Oh, it's eel, because it's like an eel.
Yeah.
Electros. Yeah, okay. Joltik, Galvantula, Tortuga, Caracosta. That's right. Caracosta. There's a late game one that we're forgetting. It's on the last row. It's between Hydreigon and Cobalion. Apparently, there's two. I'm guessing they're legendaries, but I don't remember any other legendaries in Black and White. But there must be more. Oh, Chandelure. I know that's not the one that I was trying to think of, but
Chandelure. Oh yeah, the Chandelier family.
Litwick and what was the middle one? Oh, Lampen. That's right.
We hit 100. We hit 100.
We hit 100. Thank God. Okay,
at least we got 100.
I think we've officially done better than I did the first time I did this. So that's our Garbodor, and then what's the Trubbish, the little garbage guy. That's another one that Chokarma used. Okay, I think that might be it. I can't really think of any.
I'm trying to think of
We have 7 seconds, so we're basically done.
We didn't do bad though. 103.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, let's see which ones.
I want to know what these two that were over here. Oh, Larvesta and Volcanic.
Oh yeah, that's right. Those are good ones.
Bisharp, dude! I forgot.
Oh, we forgot Zora and Zoroark. How could we forget? Those are like some of the most. They literally just got new forms.
Oh yeah, probably because they were also introduced before Black and White.
That's true. They were introduced in the movie.
Bulldor and Gigalith.
Venipede.
Drillbur and Excadrill.
Drillbur and Excadrill. Those are important.
Timber, Girder,
Conkeldurr, Amoonguss.
Oh, dude, how can I forget Palpitoad and Seismitoad? I almost used a Seismitoad in Pokemon Shield.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Throw and Sock, Vanellope, Whirlipede, and Scoldipede. Cottony, Whimsicott.
We forgot a lot.
Webble, Crustle, Scraggy.
Oh, yeah.
Yamask.
Didn't Ash have a Scraggy? Ash had a Scraggy,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, he had a Scraggy.
And then Dwebble and Crustle. Silent had a Dwebble and a Crustle.
Deerling and Sawbuck.
Deerling and Sawsbuck. Those ones are more on the forgettable side for me.
Minfu and Minxiao. Stunfisk. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Stunfisk is the flat pancake. Pokemon, whatever.
Other than that, we didn't do too bad.
Yeah, you know what? We did surprisingly well. I think we got 2/3 at least. Yeah, we got exactly 2/3 of the way through.
We got a 66. The average score is a 67.
Yeah, we got just under average.
How very mediocre. Well, screw you, quiz.
Yeah, well, we technically would have gotten a D if this was a graded test. Yay, we did it. All right, well, excuse me. Wow.
All right, well.
So that's that. So we did the quiz, but now that we've done that, we do our tradition at the end of all of these. We say our favorite Pokemon from this generation and our least favorite Pokemon from the generation. So there's quite a lot. And I can't think of what mine would be off the top of my head, so I'm gonna have to look.
I don't know what my least favorite would be, but my most favorite is super easy for me.
Okay, well, then you go first with your favorite.
Okay. I don't know why. I think it may have been because there was a really cool story with her in the anime. I've always loved Meloetta.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just always loved her story, and I loved her design, and I loved her like battle form where she would like become fighting type, and her hair would get all rolled up and shit.
Yeah, I think Meloetta's a good Pokemon. I don't think a lot of people talk about Meloetta as much.
She was my favorite from I remember I had a friend of mine back when Alpha Sapphire was like a big thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I had a friend of mine mod a Meloetta and transfer it to me, so I had one in the game.
Oh, sick! Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, no, Meloetta. I remember when Black and White came out. I was trying to go to like all the like they would have like GameStop events for Black and White, where you could get like the legendaries, and I would get all of them, and I was able to get a Meloetta that way.
Yeah,
and I unfortunately I think I lost the cartridge that had it on it. But hopefully they distribute another one soon. But yeah, Meloetta is a good one. As for my favorite, I could go basic and say Oshawott because that is my favorite of the starters.
He's my favorite starter too.
Mm-hmm. I think I might have to go with. Oh, what was the one that I just was looking at? I just saw it. Oh, yeah. This one's kind of basic, but I don't really care in a way because I like this Pokemon. I really like Volcarona. I think a lot of people like Volcarona.
Yeah.
But it represents like two of my favorite things about it. Well, three things I really like about it are it's a fire type, and I really like fire types. It's a strong bug type Pokemon, which are not very common, but Generation 5 made them more common. And I really like how you can like find it in Black and White, how you have to like go into those ruins in the desert and find it that way. I've always really liked that like little side quest that they have, so I think Volcarona is going to be my favorite. But yeah. Now we move on to the least favorites. Or least favorite. And there's a lot of it's really overwhelming just all the Pokemon that were in this generation. Let's see. Are you looking at them? Do you know what your least favorite is?
I figure out like there was actually, funny enough, not too many Pokemon that I didn't dislike in this generation.
There's a lot of ones that are forgettable for me, but I guess I don't really have like strong dislikes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot that I forget even exist, but I don't hate them. You know.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna do multiple least favorites like I did in the last one, because there are a few that I think are not just I don't like, but I think are straight up offensive, and I'll explain.
Wait, I know which one I don't like.
Yeah. Okay. What's the one you don't like?
Clink.
Yeah.
I don't really? like that evolution line. I don't know why.
Yeah, they're kind of. I mean,
I just think they're so stupid. And like, funny, I like the ice cream family more than I like the Clink family.
Yeah, no, I think the ice cream family gets hate, or at least it got hate. Like, kind of like I didn't really think it deserved it. But the Clink family, I will agree, is not the best family. I think they're not bad Pokemon. Like the Klinklang is not a bad Pokemon. But
no, they're not bad. It's just so like. Ugh.
It's just so uncreative.
Didn't they get turned into a fairy type when Fairy came out in X and Y?
No. No, sure? They stayed pure steel.
No. Sorry, wait, no, I'm thinking of that key Pokemon that came out.
Oh, Klefki?
Yeah.
Yeah, Klefki was new to X and Y, which is the one that we'll be doing after this one.
Yeah.
The Gen 6 quiz. But yeah, no, I agree that the Clink family is not that great. They're not one of my least favorites, but they're definitely not towards the top.
Yeah.
So I have a couple least favorites. I can't really decide out of them which ones I dislike more than others. One of my least favorites is Alomomola because, and I'm sure it's a similar reason for other people, it looks so much like it would be a Love Disc evolution. You know what I'm talking about, right? The pink fish.
Yeah.
But it's not.
The one that everyone's, it should have been, honestly.
It should have been, and the thing that I think is stupid about, and this might just be me, I don't really, I get with Gen 5, they were specifically not trying to connect it to the previous generations. Like, every Pokemon in this generation stands on its own. There's no, evolutions to previous Pokemon. There's no pre-evolutions to previous Pokemon. There's no new forms. You can go through Black and White and not even run into any of the old Pokemon, which is cool in a way.
But isn't in Black and White, at least in the first one, you can't run into any old gen Pokemon until after you beat the Elite Four.
No, you can't. No, they literally, there's no way to until the post game. But the fact that Alomomola, because of that, I think Alomomola would have been a Love Disc evolution if they weren't doing that, but they were. So I don't really like Alomomola for that reason. It's just a pointless Pokemon, and I don't even think a lot of people remember it very well nowadays. I know I don't. So, but that's one of my least favorites. I don't really like the monkeys.
The monkeys.
I think that they're cute-ish. The evolutions aren't, but the pre-evolutions are. But they're just not good Pokemon. They're just like filler, you know?
Pretty much, yeah.
And then what was the last one that I hated that I wanted. I can't remember what the last one was. It's not like a commonly. Oh, I don't really like P-Dove. I don't like the P-Dove family. That might just be me.
They were weaker out of the starter birds.
Yeah, they're one of the weaker ones, and well, it's stupid because. Sorry, I'm gonna nerd out for a minute here. Their physical attack is a lot higher than their special attack, but they don't learn any good physical moves.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
In comparison to the other birds, like Staraptor is a really good physical attacker. Learns close combat, learns Brave Bird. Talonflame is a really good physical.
Talonflame was a good starting bird.
Has Flare Blitz, Brave Bird, all the necessary ones. Even the newest one, the one from Sword and Shield.
Corviknight.
Even that one is really good.
Yeah, I used him in Shield.
Same here, and it served me well.
He was my Shield type. He was really good.
Yeah. But Tranquil or P-Dove, Tranquil, and Pheasant, not super good.
Tranquilizer.
I like how that's how you remembered that one.
I remember that because I can't remember who it was, but me and someone I knew at that time when Black and White came out, we always used to joke about how it sounded like Tranquilizer.
Yeah. I don't think that was intentional. I think that they were trying to make it sound like tranquility, like a sense of tranquility. But
yeah, probably.
Nevertheless, there you go. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean,
yeah,
that's the Gen 5 quiz. This is a pretty, simple episode of Chit Chats.
But all the Pokemon episodes are pretty
simple.
Pretty chill.
Pretty chill. Yeah. We got to have the chill ones every once in a while,
I just my trash is literally right there, and I just threw a paper towel in it and I missed.
You.
It was right there.
Wow. Well, on that
trash
note,
right next to my desk, and I missed.
I mean, that's very symbolic of how we're trash at this quiz. No, I'm kidding. I was trying to connect it to what we did, but we actually didn't do super bad. So
see, you get it because we're trash.
Because we're trash. Overall, we're just trash, and that's the lesson of the episode: is that we're trash.
Stay tuned for next time when we realize why we're trash.
Yeah, it's an ongoing saga. I hope you're enjoying it. Nevertheless, thank you guys for watching.
At the end of this, we're gonna have to have one where we figure out we figure out which quiz we did the best on.
Yeah. After we're done doing all of them, we're not going to be doing done with all of the Pokemon quizzes for a while, just because I like to space them out. But
which ones? We have what? Sun and Moon left, and
we have Gen
X and Y,
X and Y, Sun and Moon, and Sword and Shield. We have 3 more.
Sword and Shield.
So stay tuned for those upcoming.
You know what really makes me mad? That confused me.
What?
Is with the Pokemon anime, they named the Sword and Shield chapter Pokemon Journey.
Yeah, I don't really get that.
They named everything else the name, like Pokemon X, Y, and Z, and Pokemon Black and White, and Pokemon Sun and Moon, but then they're like Pokemon Journey, and it's like, okay.
Maybe it's because people didn't like Sword and Shield, so they didn't want to associate the anime with the name of the games. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why they did that.
No, well, that's not bad.
It could be why. I mean, Sword and Shield, despite how well Sword and Shield sold, they are not held in high regard in the Pokemon community. But that's a discussion for another time when we do the Gen 8 quiz.
Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no way.
So anyway, we're going to end this episode now. But thank you guys for watching.
Bye. Goodbye.
We'll see you guys in the next episode of Chit Chat.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Brennan's he's just ready to go. Bye, guys. Okay.
Oh, I just popped my elbow.
Awesome.
Desktop not responding. What the fuck do you mean you're not responding? You're the whole computer.
Yes.
Hi. Sorry.
Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
My name's Brennen, and let's have a chit chat. I think it was my turn.
It is your turn. I actually have been keeping track because the first episode I did it. Second episode we had Donovan. This episode it's your turn, and then next episode.
Technically, the first episode we both did it.
That is true. Nevertheless, welcome back to Chit Chats. And today, we're just not going to worry about that whole detail. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Brennen. You got a nice light up pair of headphones now. I can't help but notice. I do like those. Yeah.
The sound is great, but the mic is shit.
Yeah. So Brennen actually isn't even talking through his headphones mic right now. He's talking through his computer mic, but he's listening through his headphones because we tested it out before and it did not sound the best, unfortunately. But that's okay. Because you know what does sound good, Brennen?
What?
Playing some good old Pokemon X and Y. Man, Pokemon X and Y, what a great pair of games. The first 3D Pokemon games, the first game in the Pokemon franchise, but the first main series Pokemon game in the franchise that had 3D models. Some could argue that was a step back in the presentation of Pokemon, but I would argue that we're not talking about that today. Today we're talking about the Generation 6, the 6th generation of Pokemon. We're doing the 6th generation Pokemon quiz. I don't know why I decided to make
Generation 6 is my favorite generation.
Yeah, this is Generation 6. What? This is Brennan's favorite generation. I don't know what's wrong.
I'm not saying that means I'm going to remember. Oh, my computer's dying. That does not mean that I know everything. But
I mean,
this generation in general.
Okay, look, listen though. In theory, this should not be as hard for us as any of the other ones because one, this is your favorite generation, so in theory, you should know some of these pretty well. Second of all, this is I think Brennen, are you there?
You froze
for a second. I got worried.
Yeah, I know you did too.
Second of all, this is actually the smallest roster of Pokemon that has ever been added in a generation, with only 72 Pokemon. So this is the best chance we have to get all of them. So if we don't get all of them in this one, I don't know what to tell you. That being said, let's get started with the Generation 6 Pokemon quiz. So this is X and Y, so this is like freaking Froakie, Greninja, freaking,
It's also my favorite legendary.
Your favorite legendary? Xerneas?
Xerneas and Yveltal.
Oh yeah. I do like them. That means we're gonna have to talk about the mythical legendaries too, which that shouldn't be hard. I think I remember.
I think I remember most of them.
Okay, so think about also. I have my lucky Pikachu necklace that will give us luck for this quiz. But hey, Pikachu is not a Generation 6 Pokemon. I know you're thinking that, Brennan, but it's not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a This is the first generation where they started giving the cry that they were giving to Pikachu was his anime cry and not his original Game Boy cry. Fun fact.
Oh yeah, it was.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about Gen 6 Pokemon.
This is also the generation where my favorite characters come from. Callum and Serena.
Okay, yeah. I have fond memories of this generation in particular.
This whole generation, for me, just a lot of favorites came out of it.
The anime, X and Y, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire was in this generation. Mega Evolutions were in this generation. So many good things. Luckily, we don't need to do any of the megas, although that would actually be easier than naming these, I'm assuming. Anyway, we have 6 minutes also, I just realized. So we actually have less time than usual to do this, but in theory, that should be enough. So, without further ado, we've already wasted so much time. Let's get started on the quiz. You ready?
Yes.
All right, starting now, we're going to do Froakie. We're going to do Fennekin. We're going to do Chespin. Frogadier. Frogadier. What do you mean that's not how you spell it? Frogadier. Can you look up how to spell Frogadier? We're not playing this game anymore. That's not cheating. If I know it, if we know it, and we just don't know how to spell it, that's not cheating. Oh my god, dude, this is not happening right now. Okay, Chestnut. And if you
ROGAD.
Hold on, go slower. Hold on. Back up. Beep 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 beep. What's the first?
Frog.
Okay.
ADIER.
That's how I was spelling it. What the? Okay, whatever. Breaks in. Oh my god. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? This is a joke. This is literally a joke. Look up the fucking second evolution of Fennekin. Oh my god, dude. This is awful. This is already going awful.
BRA.
Hold on. BRA what?
IXEN.
Oh, it's IX. Okay. Zygarde, Xerneas, Yveltal. This is gonna make my computer fucking kill itself. Okay, Volcanion, Hoopa, again the legendary. That was an event legendary, so makes sense.
Yeah.
Diancie. Let's see, we had Pancham, we had Pangoro, we had Furfrou, we had what were the bugs? Oh god, what were the bugs? There was Scatterbug. Brennan, you want to contribute anything?
I'm thinking.
Scatterbug. Oh god, what's the middle one?
This one introduced my favorite Honedge, Dual Edge, and E-Slash.
Yes. Honedge. Oh my god, dude. Honedge, Aegis/, and then what was the? Oh my freaking god, dude. Middle one was Doublade. Yes. Scatterbug. What was the middle one? Oh my god. And then there was Vivillon. There we go. Okay, I don't remember the middle one. We're just gonna have to skip the middle bug one. There was Bunnelby. There was the little bunny guy.
Yeah. Pyroar.
There was Pyroar. Yeah, and there was Litleo. Haha, Litleo. There was Flabebe.
I almost said Salazzle, but that's next generation.
Floette. Yeah, that was next generation. Oh, but there was Helioptile and Heliolisk. There was.
I'm trying to remember the fossil Pokemon.
Florges. Oh, the fossils were the T-Rex, which was Tyrant, and then Tyrantrum, and then the other one was it was Aurora.
Aurora, yeah, because it was like Aurora Borealis.
That's what it was. Wait, how the fuck? Oh my god! How come they made these like the most awful things to spell? These are the most
awkward names.
Holy crap! Okay, I'm just gonna skip that one because I don't fucking know. I mean, you could look it up, I guess, but
yeah, I'm looking it up.
Aurora. I think it was Auroris. Yeah, that was the second one, but I don't remember. Oh wait. Wait. Don't tell me. Okay, never mind. Tell me.
Amaura.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. Okay, there was Go-Goat, the one that you could ride.
Go-Goat.
There was Skiddo was the pre-evolution of that one. There was Goomy, Goodra, and Sliggoo. There was
Noivern and
Sylveon. What?
Okay, so then Noivern and
Noivern and Noibat. Yeah,
Noibat.
I'm
trying to remember the Pokemon
Dedenne.
Dedenne. I'm trying to remember the Pokemon that they had in the anime.
Talonflame.
Talonflame.
What was the? Oh God, what was the? Fletchling. Fletchling, and the middle one was. Oh God, I don't remember. I don't remember the middle one.
I don't either.
Oh God. Okay. What else? There was. Oh, Skrelp. Yeah, you forgot about Skrelp, didn't you? I was kidding.
Yeah. I did. No, really.
And then there was. Oh my God, Dragalge. It was a poison dragon.
Yeah.
There was Clauncher. Oh, there was Clawitzer. There was Trevenant, the freaking tree, the ghost tree.
Oh yeah.
There
what was his pre-evolution?
Phantump, and then that reminds me of Gourgeist, the freaking pumpkin, and Pumpkaboo. Oh, there was Klefki. Yeah.
I always love these because it's just funny seeing
it's
you go off.
Me. It's literally just me type. We're pretty close though. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get all of them, but
no,
we're pretty freaking close. There was Binnacle and
Hawlucha.
Yeah. Barbaracle. Hawlucha is a pretty classic one. There was Avalugg and Bergmite. There was
trying to remember back to what they had in the anime. Fuck.
Well, what did the freaking gym leaders have? The freaking gym leaders, dude. Okay, well, we have 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we see our failure. Okay.
We did pretty good.
I mean, we got 85%.
Yeah.
I think that might be the best score we've ever gotten.
Fletchinder was the
Spoopa. That was the middle stages that I missed, or that we missed. There was Inkay and Malamar. The upside down split one. Yeah, Esper and Nastic. Those were kind of forgettable for me, so I'm not surprised that I forgot those.
Oh, and Carbink.
Carbink. Okay, yeah, we missed
the one that eventually we learned was kind of a pre-evolution to a Diancie.
Sort of, kind of.
It was like something had to happen to one to be forged into a Diancie or whatever.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that. Was that lore of the movies or something?
Something like that, or she could, or they were just maybe it was just they would answer to her.
I knew that they had the same type, so I knew that they were related somehow, but I didn't know that it was in that sort of way. Anyway, really quick, before we actually end the episode, we always have a tradition. We talk about our favorite Pokemon from this generation and our least favorite. So let's do that.
I'll do probably least favorite first.
Okay, I will also do least favorite first then in that case.
Which is actually hard for me because, funny enough, I know that some people don't like it, but I actually liked pretty much this entire.
There was a couple. I mean, it might be because it's so small, but I
know which one I like. I know which one I fuck.
I overall liked most of these.
Klefki.
Oh, Klefki, really? Okay. See, I actually have a soft spot for Klefki. Personally, I know a lot of people hate Klefki, but what can I say? But I get it. Why do you hate Klefki though?
It's a fucking pair of keys.
Yeah. And Greninja's just a frog, and Lucario is just a
dog.
A dog, yeah.
I don't know. I just thought. I don't know. I kind of have a spot for those kind of Pokemon like that, Vanillice and Klefki and.
Well, apparently not, because you said you don't like Klefki.
I'm like the grind my gears.
I thought you said. Well, you said you have a soft spot, so I thought you meant like you.
No, not a soft spot, just
like
a spot.
A what?
Not a soft spot, just a spot.
Okay, got you.
But for what's his name? Clink Clink from X and Y, from Black and White. Like anything that's just kind of anything that's like an inanimate object. Okay. That just kind of like became a Pokemon. They're not bad, and out of all of them, Klefki is my favorite.
Oh, really?
Out of like Vanilla Ice and like Clink Clink and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's just still like just that kind of Pokemon in general.
Yeah.
Just kind of iffy to me.
I can understand that. I think the idea of it just literally being a pair of keys, I think that's just kind of funny to me. So I think that's why I don't mind Klefki very much.
Isn't it a fairy type too?
Yeah, it's a fairy steel, which is such a random type for it to be, but
steel makes sense.
Well, yeah, steel makes sense, but
I feel like it would make more sense for it to be like steel psychic or steel ghost.
Because like steel ghost arguably would be a better type for it because it's like, why is it alive? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like it's literally a pair of keys, but then you could. It's a whole thing, dude. Like we could go on and on about that and like why it's stupid and yeah, but yeah, Klefki is not my least favorite. I'd say that my least favorite is either Carbink or I like a lot of these Pokemon too. It's probably Carbink or it's Esper and Meowstic.
Yeah, Esper and Meowstic are definitely not one of my favorites either.
I just think they're really forgettable. They're not very strong. There's not really much like going on for them. And then Carbink is just like a weaker Diancie. You know what I mean?
I forgot. For sure.
It's just like
I forgot like Volcanion existed in X and Y because he like came out so much later.
Yeah,
like the rest of X and Y.
I didn't even by the time that his event came out. I don't even think I was like really playing Pokemon very much anymore. So I never got a Volcanion of my own.
I don't think I have one, but it was hacked.
Nice. Based. Okay. Yeah. But I'd say Esper, Meowstic, and Carbink are like that. The Esper line and then Carbink are like my least favorites. But okay, but let's talk about favorites now because there's a lot of good Pokemon in this roster.
Oh, there's so many good. So, like I was saying, this has one of my favorite legendary pairing, the Tree of Life, Exernia, and then like the Bringer of Death, Yveltal.
Yeah, right.
So those two, I love that pairing, and I remember so many people hated on Yveltal for so long, but I honestly love his fucking design. I don't know why. I just do.
I think I like their designs. I don't have a problem with them.
Yeah. But you know what I'm gonna say. My second favorite Pokemon out of all Pokemon, right behind Lucario, is Greninja.
Yeah. As is, Greninja is very popular for a reason. Greninja is very cool.
I always liked Greninja, and he was who I used in my X playthrough. And then I just liked how he was in general, and he had really cool Pokemon cards too to collect. Mm-hmm. But then what really got me to like him was the anime.
The anime, yeah.
Because in the anime is when they introduced Battle Bond, which is where him and Ash could like fuse, and he got it was like a version of Mega Evolution, but more of like Mega Evolving. It was just like a fusion between Trainer and Pokemon.
Yeah, and then they ended up putting that. Cool. They ended up putting that in the games with X and Y, or not X and Y.
Sun and Moon. Yeah. I used Battle Bond Greninja on my.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you did, Brennen. And dude, I'm sure you tore through everything.
No, actually, I didn't because I couldn't use him.
Really?
Because you got him at like level 50.
Oh,
or 40. So I couldn't even use him until the 5th gym.
That's true. That's I do remember that from the demo because they gave you one in the demo.
Yeah.
So, but it was like high level.
Yeah, and then even when I got him, his special attack and his tack were insane. So if I could get off first, it was pretty much guaranteed.
You were gonna,
his health and defense stats were shit.
Yeah, they were bad.
The only good way to get his health and defense up was if you were able to kill something first and activate Battle Bond.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like Greninja is so fast that usually it's gonna go first.
Yeah, but there was some people. I'll never forget my favorite detail in that game was, whenever you get a Pokemon from another trainer, You'll always say like original trainer. So like if I have a Pokemon from Antonio on Sun and Moon and stuff like that, and it says original trainer Antonio, or whatever his name is, you get that Greninja, and even though it's yours and you just get it from the game, it says original trainer Ash.
Yeah, which I thought that was a neat twist. I did like that. Yeah, Greninja's up there for me too, honestly. Like, I'm tempted to just say that that's my favorite too, because I remember I chose Greninja. Well, I chose Froakie, right, when X and Y came out. Because I just like Froakie the most out of all of them. I didn't know about Greninja, and then I immediately, like, I have this fond memory, right, like, where I played the game, I got Greninja, I thought Greninja was really cool, and then they added him to Smash, and I was so excited for that. Because I was like, wow, like I love Greninja already, and now they're adding him to Smash. I was like, let's go. So, but I'm gonna actually go with a different pick for my favorite. I'm gonna say Goodra because
Goodra was a good dragon.
I think Goodra is funny because Gumi is like literally well known to be like the weakest dragon type of all time. That might be Applin now, but at least at the time when it was introduced, Gumi was the weakest. And I just think the fact that Goodra is like this big pile of goo, I just think that that's funny. And he's like a powerful dragon type, and he looks so friendly. Like if you ever like look at like the promotional image of Goodra, he looks so friendly, but he's like he could literally tear you up. It's like Dragonite kind of, you know.
Yeah.
So
did you know that when it comes to in the anime Pokemon that were on Ash's team, he has the highest win rate of Ash's like Pokemon, like even higher than like Infernape and Charizard and stuff like that.
Goodra?
Yeah.
Oh, like the highest like base stat total, or like
no, the most like battles won, but like Ash used
like
them in.
like he's won the oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. I forgot that Ash had a Goodra actually.
Yeah, it was really cool. Dude, that's another reason I like X and Y is because most of his team actually evolved in X and Y.
And his team was freaking stacked. Like he had a
dude, he's Greninja, such a good team.
He had a Hawlucha. He had a Talonflame, right? I think. And he had a Goodra, like.
And he had a Noivern. He had a Noivern.
Oh, he had a Noivern. Holy shit!
Yeah, because he got given a Noibat egg from someone as a gift.
Dude, he was freaking like. Did he win the league that?
No, sadly, he didn't win the league until Sun and Moon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn.
He could have won the league, but story.
But story. Okay, of course. Damn. Always gets in the way of happy endings. That damn story. No. Okay, well, I think we did pretty good. We did better than we usually do on this.
Yeah, I think we did. I did better than I usually do.
Yeah, you were able to name a lot that I probably wouldn't have thought of, like off the top of my head. So props to you for that. But nevertheless, we are we're going to continue. The next one we're going to do Gen 7. That's going to be Sun and Moon, and that's going to be a challenge.
That's going to be interesting
to say the least, because Sun and Moon, as much as I loved Sun and Moon when they came out, I do not remember the Pokemon as well as like this generation.
Sun and Moon introduced one of my favorite Pokemon.
Wait, don't tell me. Okay. It was Incineroar?
No.
It was don't tell me. It was freaking I don't know, tell me.
Lycanroc Midnight.
Oh, frick. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay, yeah.
I used him on the second I learned that Lycanroc could evolve and turn into that Midnight form where he had like the red eyes and the black and red mane and like the crazy claws. I was like, dude, he's going to be on my team.
That's what made you pick Moon, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Because I think that makes sense.
Because Moon, when you play during the day, it was the night in the game.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to save that discussion for the Gen 7 episode. But for now, we're going to end this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for joining me, Brennan, as always. And we'll see you guys in the next episode of Chit Chats. ASMR episode. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you
End the video.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Emma has learned that I can throw the toy down the stairs for her.
Yep. How can I start this episode in a dumb way? Hold on. Let me think for a second. I got nothing. Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
My name is Brennen. And let's have a chit chat.
Awesome.
As you can tell, we planned these very well.
You know what? It's not about the intro, guys. It's about the actual meat of the episode, okay?
It's about the friends we make along the way.
It's about the friend. That's right. Very true. Very poetic of you to say, Brennen. So welcome back, everybody, to another wonderful, cheery, merry episode of Chit Chat.
Mouthful.
I have a headache. I don't know if I feel like that's going to become more clear as we go on. But yeah, forgive me if I'm a little loopy right now. I just got out of a heated Mario Kart tournament. So, I got a little loopy brain. Brendan's over here. Brendan, how are you doing tonight?
I have a pillow.
You got a pillow. That's very nice.
I can sit like this.
Brendan, how do you say pillow? Say pillow really quick.
Hello?
Pillow, right?
Yeah.
Okay, some people pronounce it pillow, like Pellow. I know, I don't get it either.
But it's an I.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally the spelling is Pillow. But there's just people that, for some reason, say pillow.
Hello.
I don't know. It's very weird. But speaking of pillows, did you know that there is a game, or supposedly a title, a Pokemon title called Pokemon Sleep, that was supposed to come out, but it hasn't, and we haven't even had any news about it since it was announced. Did you know that?
Wait, that sounds super familiar.
Yeah, I don't really know what it is, but it's a thing. Pokemon Sleep. You can even look it up. It was supposed to be a
mobile game.
But on the topic of Pokemon, Brennen, guess what we're going to be doing today?
What are we doing today?
We're going to be shaving our armpits. That's the episode today.
What?
I know, I lied to you. April Fools, even though it's not. Yeah, so we're not actually doing that. We're actually going to be doing the Generation 7 Pokemon quiz. Because if you didn't already know, we have a little tradition / reoccurring segment on Chit Chats where we do quizzes in which we try to name every single Pokemon from a specific generation within a time limit. And that's what we're going to be doing today. And we're going to be doing the Generation 7 variant of those quizzes, in which
Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon.
Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. That is right. So I don't feel super confident about this. I'm going to be completely honest.
Nope, I don't either.
I feel like Generation 7.
Again, when do I?
Yeah, well, and usually I feel confident enough in my ability to do these types of quizzes, but today, Generation 7 and 8, I do not I remember the Pokemon, but not. They didn't leave as much of an impression on me as
no, and I liked Sun and Moon, and it was good, but it wasn't the most standout generation.
No, it didn't. I remember there was a lot of hype behind it because they were coming out the year Pokemon's 20th anniversary, I believe.
Yeah, they were.
And they were good, but I just don't feel like they met the expectations. Dare I say?
Expectations?
That's my take. But you know what? That doesn't matter. We're not talking about the games. All right, this is not the Pokemon game tier list episode.
Game. There's the Sun and Moon.
Oh shit! Nice poster, bro. Dude, I love Five Nights. Dude, Freddy's my favorite Pokemon. Dude, that's awesome. No, dude, Bonnie's my favorite Pokemon.
That's the Sun and Moon release poster.
Oh shit! That's the map of the region. That's sick.
Yeah, that's the 20th anniversary poster right there.
And Unis Honest is my favorite Pokemon game. So anyway,
Harry Potter.
No freaking way. What?
Nothing. We're good. Continue.
Okay. We're gonna get started. We're going to get started with this little quiz here. Yeah, yeah, so let's see what we can do. We there's 88 Pokemon in the Generation 7 games apparently. So
there's only 88, isn't it?
What did you say?
There's only 88 in Sun and Moon.
Yeah. They ever since like X and Y, they've kind of like decreased the amount of Pokemon that they've introduced per generation, just because like it's like I don't know, they just want to.
They had that big bang with fucking Black and White.
With Black and White, that's right.
We need to tone it down a bit.
We had to tone it down a little bit, yeah. So they did introduce more Pokemon this generation than they did in X and Y, but yeah, it's definitely like not a whole bunch. But you know what? That being said, we're gonna really see how many there are now when we're trying to name them all. So I'm ready. If you're ready, we can get started here.
Catch the ball.
Let's do this. All right, here we go. And now, all right. First, we got Rowlet. We got the starters.
Yeah.
Rowlet. We got Litten, and we got Pup Leo, and then we got Decidueye. Who's the middle? Dartrix. They have really weird names for the middle. They have Torracat and Incineroar, and Brion is the middle one, and then Primarina. Okay, so we got those. So we got the starters. That's good. We have 10 minutes total to do this. So
let's see. Necrozma.
Necrozma. That's right.
Necrozma.
We got the legendaries. So that would be Sol Galio and Lunala. Oh, and we got Cosmog. And
yes, are these the first legendaries that like evolve?
Yeah. Yes, I believe so. Yeah. We got the Ultra Beasts. Do you remember the names of the Ultra Beasts? Because those are kind of iffy for me. I know there's Pheromosa.
No.
There's Pheromosa. How do you spell that? Pheromosa? Okay. Pheromosa. We got Buzzwole.
There's the island deities.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nihiligo? Yeah, okay. The island Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Fini. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, Tapu Fini.
Okay, we got those. What other Ultra Beasts are there? There's Xurkitree.
Xurkitree.
There's Kartana. For some reason, the Ultra Beast stuck with Guzzlord. That's right. Good job. The other one that I forget. Oh God, what is it called? There's Stakataka. I know that one was added later. There's Naganadel, I believe is what it. Naganadel. Yeah. Okay. And Poipole. Those were added in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Oh God, what else? Oh, Celesteela. What else is there? There's the event legendaries that I'm forgetting. Oh my God, Magirna. Oh my God. There's. Oh my God, we're already down to 7 minutes 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. Wait, is Melmetal part of this? I believe Melmetal. Yes, it is. Okay, Melmetal. Meltan. Oh fuck. Okay, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry, Brennen. We gotta hurry. Let's just go to the other ones. Rockruff, and Lycanroc, Toucannon, and Picky Peck, and the middle one that I don't remember.
I don't remember either, and I used it on my team.
It was Trumbeak, and then we have Trump. We have Gumshoes. We have Young Goose. Oh my God. Okay, I just cracked under the pressure of the time limit.
Okay. Who did I use in that fucking game?
Charge-a-Bug. We have the fucking bus one. Grubbin. And then what's the final? Oh God, it's like that fucking electric thing. What is it called?
Like Volt something.
Volt. Oh, I can't remember.
This gen had that one Pokemon I really liked. The mineral one that like had like this that looked like a star.
Oh, no, what is it called? I know what you're talking about. Like Minior. Yeah. Oh, this had what's the fucking Mimikyu?
Oh yeah, this was Mimikyu. That's right.
Yeah, Mimikyu. Mimikyu. I know how to spell.
One of the most popular Pokemon up there now.
Yeah, it's true. Mimikyu. They had Marshadow. That was an event legendary that I never got.
Oh yeah, Marshadow.
Marshadow's pretty cool,
that thing was so random. I forgot about Marshadow.
Yeah. Oh, there's What's the final evolution of the Sandcastle? It's it goes Sandygast and then
Poltergeist.
No, maybe Oh my God!
No, Poltergeist was the fucking deep.
Yeah. That's. I thought that too, and I was like, nope, that's the next gen.
It's something like that. I think it's something. It's still ghost related.
Yeah, it's something like that, but I don't remember. Okay, we got to move on. Fuck. Okay. What else was there? There was
all those fucking colored birds. All those colored birds were this generation.
Oricorio. Yeah, I do remember that. There was Cutie Fly. There was Ribombi. There was Salazzle. And Salandit.
I used a Salazzle. I forgot.
Yeah, same. I did too. What else? There was Araquanid. I like Araquanid. And the little one, which is Dewpider. How do I remember that? Okay. There was Wimpod and Golisopod. Oh God, what else? Wow, we're over half. That's pretty good. Oh my God, what else was there? There was Bruxish.
Yeah, and Mudsdale.
Yeah, Mudsdale. And what was the little one? Mudbray. Yeah, okay. And then there was what else? I'm trying to think of the totem ones. Como-o.
Oh yeah, that line, the Como-o,
Jangmo-o, and the middle one.
Yeah.
Como-o. Hakamo-o. Yeah, okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The Sun and Moon exclusives, the dragon and the fire turtle.
Grompa and Turtonator.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Oh, how the fuck do you spell that? Turtonator. How the fuck do you spell that?
I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Okay, look it up. Yeah, look it up. That's not cheating.
We know what it is. We're just trying to figure out how to spell it.
Yeah, exactly. That's not cheating. It's totally valid. Okay. What else?
Okay, ready?
Yeah, got it.
So Turt.
Yeah.
Onator.
That's how I was spelling it. What the fuck? Okay. Whatever. Oh, there was a Crab Brawler.
Oh yeah, Crab Brawler.
And what was the evolution? It was like Abominable Crab. Abominable Crab. Vicable. I just remembered the name of the bug.
Oh yeah, I was right about something with Volt. Remember?
Yeah, you were. Yeah. Okay, Vicable. There was the Toga.
The fucking the ghost one. The anchor with the.
Oh yeah. God, what was that called? I know what you're talking about. Oh my God, I don't remember. Oh God, what was it called? Oh, that's gonna really bother me because I like that one.
I know, I did too.
Oh no. Okay, we got to move on. Damn it. Okay.
I'm trying to think of like types and shit.
I'm trying to think of the big Pokemon. What are they called again? The totem Pokemon.
The totem Pokemon.
Oh man. There was like I feel like there's some like ones that we're just not thinking of that are obvious. What about the ride Pokemon maybe? I don't know. I feel like we're forgetting like a fighting type. I feel like there's like a really obvious fighting type. We're getting Passimian, and the other one, Oranguru.
Oh yeah,
yeah, the monkey ones.
Because they were also version exclusives.
Yeah. Lurantis and the little one. Fomantis. Yeah. Okay. I'm, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember many more. Oh, there was Blacephalon. Yeah. Okay. And there was
nice.
Aura. Those were the event legendaries. Blacephalon was a ultra beast. Oh man, we have 17 more to go, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. What about you?
No, I'm drawing a blank too.
I'm really mad that I can't think of the name of the anchor one. You know?
I know, it was like something piratey.
Something what?
It was like, I remember it was like something
piratey?
It was something ghost. I'm not a ghost. It was something ghost.
I don't remember. All right, we got 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, show us what we got wrong. Oh my god, Wishy-Washy.
Oh, fucking Wishy-Washy.
Oh, Palisand. Delmise. That was the name of the anchor one. Beware. That's a really obvious one. Beware. I don't know. We should have gotten that one.
Oh yeah, Beware.
There's Komala, Type Null.
Dude,
Savali.
fucking Type Null and fucking Savali. Oh,
yeah,
damn
I don't remember. I don't know how I forgot those. Those were like,
dude, Type Null is literally like most of that fucking game too. How did we forget that?
I know.
You're literally spending.
We always have this exchange at the end of these episodes because we always are like beating ourselves up over forgetting certain ones. Morlul and Shinotic, I'm not surprised that I forgot those because those didn't leave as much of an impression on me. But like Type Null, I feel like we should have gotten. You know,
dude, the Type Null I'm actually kind of mad about because like literally, for those who have played Sun and Moon, half that game you're trying to figure out like the mystery behind Type Null.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's stupid. Okay, so now that we finished the quiz, we did get over the average though. The average score is 75 and we got 81. So
I was hoping that we would get at least 70.
High five for that.
Yeah, I was hoping we'd get at least 70.
Yeah, me too. So you know what? We did better than I expected. So I'm proud of us. All right, so now that we're finished, we have a little tradition that we do at the end of these episodes where we talk about our favorite Pokemon from this generation and our least favorite. So, with that being said, Brennan, would you like to start us off with your favorite Pokemon from this generation, given the list that you have here?
Yeah. Let's see here.
I think I know what my favorite is. I don't know about my least favorite, though.
I always thought Guzzlord was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He was one I really liked. I also really liked Toucannon. I don't know why. I liked him and how he was.
That's fair.
But as for my favorite, so there's a lot of good Pokemon from this one, but there's not like unlike the other ones. There wasn't one that was like, oh damn, this one's fucking cool.
Yeah,
you know,
like, stood out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Probably. God damn, I don't know.
Can I say what my favorite is?
I know what my least favorite is.
Okay, well, I don't want to get to that quite yet.
Actually, no, I know what my favorite is because it became one of my my dream team members.
What's your favorite, or what's
Midnight form Lycanroc?
Oh, okay, yeah, I can get behind that. That Midnight form Lycanroc's pretty dope. As for my favorite, I think it's a tie between Golisopod and Rowlet. I know Rowlet is like probably a pretty basic answer, but I don't know. Ever since I first saw Rowlet, I've always had like a you know, like I
Rowlet was cool. I wanted to pick Rowlet for my Arceus Let's Play, but I don't like his final evolution.
Oh yeah. it's a little weird. It's a little wild.
It takes such a cool final evolution for him. Like I love his. I remember I picked him as my starter in Sun and Moon just because I wanted to name him Green Arrow.
Right. Oh, but then to your dismay.
Yeah, they fucking changed it in Arceus, and so I picked Oshawott in Arceus.
Oh yeah, I picked Cyndaquil. I had to pick Cyndaquil.
Of course you did. You're like mandatory.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's like if Froakie was an option, I would have had to pick Froakie.
Exactly. But yeah, so I really like Rowlet, and then Golisopod is just badass to me. Especially considering it evolves from such a wimpy Pokemon. I mean, literally called Wimpod. I thought Golisopod looked dope as fuck. Like when I first ran into it in Sun and Moon, I was like, "This is pretty fucking awesome." Okay, so least favorite. Let's see.
Least for me, least favorite is pretty. People might fight me on this, but I don't care. I just don't like them at all.
Who is it?
All three of the fucking O dragons. Fucking
Jingmo,
really? Hakumo,
really?
and
okay.
I don't like them. Their designs are fucking stupid. I don't. Yeah. I hate their names. They're definitely my least favorite dragon type out of pretty much
like
every
pseudo legendary. Least favorite? Would you say? Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of.
It makes it even worse. It makes it even worse if they're technically a pseudo legendary.
They are. Yeah, they're the
shittiest of the pseudo legendaries.
Honestly, I kind of agree with you on that. Like, because the pseudo legendaries are usually so cool, and they're just like they're probably like the lamest ones. You know, because if you think about it, it's like
legendaries are like you think of pseudo legendaries, and you think of fucking Garchomp and fucking like Tyranitar and like
Dragonite and Metagross.
Yeah, Dragonite and shit like that, and then you fucking get to this one, and it's like
it's pretty lame.
Come on,
they're pretty lame. Honestly, I don't have like I don't really have like a Pokemon from this generation that I feel like really strongly like I don't like that one. I guess if I had to pick any, probably Bruxish. I don't really like Bruxish's design. I mean, a lot of people don't. See that. It's kind of I don't know. It's kind of weird. But then again, I don't know. I don't feel that strongly about it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll say this as a like group, I don't particularly like the Ultra Beasts.
I didn't like the Ultra Beasts at first, but a couple of them grew on me. Like I said, I really like Guzzlord.
Yeah.
And I like Exurkatry a lot. But some of them especially some of the like the newer ones they randomly added, like fucking what's the one called?
There were several. There was Poipole and Stakataka.
I hate the one that looks like a fucking skyscraper.
It looks like a what?
A skyscraper? Which one's that one?
Oh, is that are you talking about Celesteela?
Maybe.
Well, that one looks like a rocket. Well, it kind of. See, that's the thing is like their designs are just kind of bleh. I'll say this: Naganadel. I think Naganadel my favorite.
Stakataka.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that was obvious. Yeah, but yeah, no. Overall, I don't feel super strongly about any of these in particular.
No, they're not. No, none of these I truly hate or truly like. It's just like if I had to pick, you know.
If you want to talk about Pokemon I hate, wait till we get to Gen 8. And then you'll see.
Yeah, no. For me, the only thing like really good that came out of this was Midnight Lycanroc because he joined my dream team.
True.
along the sidelines with Lucario, Greninja, Staraptor, and shit.
That's a good dream team right there. All right. Well, that being said, I believe that is going to wrap up this episode of Chit Chats.
Nice.
So, thanks for watching, everyone, and Brennan, thank you for being here.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that share button. Share with your friends.
Notification bell.
Your girlfriend or boyfriend or partner, non-gender specific partner, if they are consenting to it.
Smother you
if they're not. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode of Chit Chats. Bye-bye.
Smash that like button. Smash your boyfriend.
Brennan, do you like to dance?
No, I already don't like where this is going.
Do you like I don't know dance moves, but do you like hula dancing? Do you like dancing like the Egyptian? Do you like the cha-cha? Or should I say the chit chat? Welcome back to Chit Chats.
That was terrible. You should be depressed. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, Brennen, how little do you know about me? I am all of those things and more. But that doesn't change the fact that this is an episode of Chit Chats, and you need to say you're part of the intro.
Did you already say you're part of the intro?
Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name's Antonio.
And my name is Brennen, and let's have a chit chat.
If it isn't apparent enough, we haven't recorded one of these in quite some time. It's not going to be apparent to anyone because they come out weekly, but we actually recorded quite a few ahead of time. So we had like a good chunk of time off from recording them. So think of this as like...
Antonio gave us a fucking break.
I gave you a break. You're welcome. I am a generous boss or host or whatever you want to call me. A jackass. Right. You could even call me sexy. I don't care. No. Anyway, so my head is...
I'm going to load up Pokemon Sword and Shield so we can see.
No. Hey, that's a good segue though because... today...
Oh, fuck. Did that turn on my Switch? It did.
As a means to get back to... think of this like Chit Chats Season 2, Part 2. Because this next few episodes of Chit Chats are going to be so good. You have no idea what you're in store for. You're in store for Pokemon Shield and Pokemon TV and Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. And that's it. And a Bleach poster. And that's that. But like Brennen just said, we're getting right back into the swing of things by doing the Pokemon Generation 8 naming quiz, whatever you want to call it. We've done every other generation with these. If you didn't already know, we're given a time limit. We have to name all of the Pokemon from a specific generation within the time limit. Now, I don't think we've actually succeeded at a single one yet. We've done...
That's right, because we didn't even succeed Gen 1, did we?
No. I think we got the closest in Gen 1. But every other generation has been a fluke, has been a fail. And this time, we're doing the final generation that's out as of this recording. Because Generation 9, Scarlet and Violet is not out.
I'm sorry. Completely random note here. The day that we filmed this, Antonio was actually over at my house.
I was, yeah, for a secret project. But
yes, and I just opened up my album on my Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
and I just see a screenshot of Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
I told him, I was like, hey, you can sit here and chill on my Switch for a second. I gotta go do something. And then I think I know what you were playing now because I just see.
I wanted to play a game that was like, I could just turn it on and play like a level and then turn it off. And Donkey Kong was just the first thing that I thought of. But I did not mean to take that screenshot, but you're welcome.
We took so many accidental screenshots. We kept accidentally taking videos of shit.
And we took one video on purpose because it was funny.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Yeah. It was just you you fell down the cliff or something, I think.
I was trying to show Antonio how to shield surf in Breath of the Wild and my shield broke and Link just went fucking flying down a mountain.
Yeah. But that's...
Anyways, back to Pokemon.
That's okay. It's still related because Pokemon is a Nintendo franchise just like Zelda is. But we're doing the Generation 8 Pokemon quiz. I don't really know what else to say about that. We can just get into it. As always, at the end of the episode, when we're done with the quiz, we'll do what we always do. We'll say our favorite Pokemon from this generation, or our couple favorite Pokemon, and then our least favorite Pokemon from the generation.
I gotta think of a favorite Pokemon from this generation.
Yeah, like I said multiple times at this point, this generation is the newest one. So not only is it bad because we don't know the Pokemon as well, but we haven't had as much time. I'm kind of just saying the same thing twice, but you get what I mean. Like, we haven't as much time to get to know these Pokemon as literally every other generation. So
I mean, hell, I played this whole fucking game and I didn't add any of them to my dream team. Like, that's...
Yeah, and I feel like that just, like, says a lot about the memorability of the Pokemon from the... I mean, maybe we'll be nostalgic for them in, like, 3 years. Who knows? But, like, they're all new. They're not like the most exciting. I don't know. We'll see. Once we do the quiz, we'll start thinking about them more, and then we'll see if we have any favorites. But and I should mention that because we don't know this generation as well, for this quiz only, we are being given the types of Pokemon. Like we're like the names are blank, but the types of Pokemon are next to each box. So that's like a hint. That's to help us kind of like try to get as many as we can, because Lord knows we need the help.
Lord knows I don't know shit.
No, I think we'll do okay.
Antonio, nervous laugh.
No, we'll do okay.
Oh, full screen. Oh my god,
we'll do
shit
okay.
is pissing me off.
We have this lovely little board here.
Full screen. Why are you not going full screen?
Brennan's having some difficulties.
When am I fucking not with this goddamn shitty computer?
It's okay. We'll all get there. Oh, I should mention.
Okay. Well, I'll have to get like this close to see shit because I can't.
Is it just not letting you go full screen?
Well, I mean, like it's kind of full screen, but it's like smaller than normal.
Can you just like extend the borders of the box?
Hello.
I
tried that, so I guess it's not as bad as I think. It's just annoying.
Okay. Well, recording problems are inevitable at this point. I just expect them to happen in every video we record.
At this point,
it's okay. It's just a hurdle to jump through. But yeah, I should mention that this is not only the Pokemon that were introduced in Sword and Shield. It's the Pokemon that are introduced in Sword and Shield, and the DLC for Sword and Shield, and the new Pokemon that were introduced in Legends Arceus. Not the new regional forms, but the new Pokemon.
That's all you, Antonio.
I think I could.
The Sword and Shield DLC. I didn't play that.
I'll make sure to. Well, and I did play that. I'll make sure to put those down like as soon as possible, just to like make it easier for ourselves.
Okay.
And of course, you can tell me if you remember any Pokemon off the top of your head.
That's funny.
Without further ado, let's get into the quiz. I'm just pressing play. Okay, let's do the starters. So we have Grookey, we have Rillaboom, and the middle one whose name Thwacky.
Thwacky.
We have Scorbunny. We have Raboot.
I literally picked Scorbunny and I can't even remember his first name.
And we have Cinderace. We have Sobble.
Drizzle,
and Inteleon. Okay, we have Squavit. That's the early game, like normal type. I don't know how to spell Squavit. Is it Squavit? Yeah. We have Greedent. We have Corviknight, the Corviknight family. That one's memorable.
Yeah, I did like Corviknight.
Yeah, and Rookidee and Corvisquire. Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
The early game bug types. Orbeetle.
Oh, I was gonna say there was Nickit.
Oh yeah. Nickit and what was the evolution? Thievul? I'm pretty sure it was Thievul. I'm not spelling it the right way, but I'm pretty sure it was Thievul. Okay, there it is. And then Orbeetle, the pre-evolutions to that were
I don't know, and I used him on my team too.
It was like Dottler, and what was the Blipbug? It was Blipbug. Okay. There's the grass ones. I'm kind of just going in order at this point. Having the types does help. I will say that.
Wooloo.
Yeah, Wooloo.
Woo.
Wee woo. What's the evolution of Wooloo? It's a ram. It has horns. It's like horny Wooloo.
Ram woo.
Ram. Woo ram.
Woo ram.
I don't remember what it's called.
What's that? What's the Pikachu rebuff of this one?
It's Morpeko.
Morpeko.
Yeah, Morpeko. That's later down the line. Oh my god! Why can't I think?
I'm just trying to help what I can.
Why can't I think of? It's actually bothering me that I can't think of it. Oh my god. Okay.
Clobberpuss.
Yes, yes.
Clobber that pussy.
Don't shut up. Just don't.
Sorry, that's a joke that probably no one will get because no one watches my Jiggly.
How the fuck do you spell clobberpuss?
Is it actually? I don't think it's actually clobberpuss. That's what I'm.
Is it not? I thought.
No.
I swear it's like clobberpuss. It's something like that. I don't. Maybe I'm crazy. No, but Graplocked is the
evolution.
Yeah, the evolution. I'm like almost certain it is Clobberpuss. I just don't know how to spell.
Okay, well then, remember, if we know what it is, I can look up spelling. Remember?
That's true. I'm gonna feel really bad if it wasn't Clobberpuss, though.
Okay, think of anything else you can.
Sinisty and Poltegeist. There's Stone Journer. It's a really weird one. It's Ice Cube. Do you remember that? It was like Stonehenge Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
that one's a pretty late game one. I'm just gonna do the legendaries because those are. Well, I don't even remember the names of the legendaries.
Oh, it's Zacian,
Eternatus.
Zacian, Zycon, and Eternatus.
Yeah. Zacian, Zamazenta.
No, okay, it is Clobberpuss.
How do you spell it?
Okay, it is. I'm trying to right now. The thing's being a bitch.
We're on a time limit.
Okay. I'm sorry. CLOBB.
Okay.
OPUS.
Oh, it was Clobopus. I don't like that. That's a stupid spelling of a Pokemon. I'm just gonna say it. There's Oh my.
What's the DLC legendary? What's the DLC legendary?
Oh my god, I don't even fucking remember.
You just said
okay, there's Cubfu. That's the little bear dude.
You see, you know what sucks about this too is I cheated and I used 2 EV evolutions on my fucking team.
You bitch. You little bitch. Oh my god.
I used Jolteon and Vaporeon.
Oh my god. You're the problem with society. I'm just kidding.
The dudes, the little dudes, the little walkers.
Phalanx, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's there's Obstagoon. I'm just gonna try to do all of the they did like regional evolutions. There's like Obstagoon, there's Berserker, there's the evolution of Cursula.
Yeah.
There's oh my god, there's fighting.
Oh, Surfetched.
Oh yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, Surfetched. Oops. Surfetched. There's the Mr. Rhyme.
Mr. Rhyme.
There's Runerigus. I actually like Runerigus. There's the little fucking milk guy. There's Milcery. And all creamy. Okay.
I'm so confused about Runerigus. Is that not just like a variant form of?
It's the evolution. It's the evolution of Galarian Yamask.
Okay, so it's technically different.
Yes.
Okay, that's why I was just so confused. I was like, is that not just a Cofagrigus?
There's Reggie. They did like.
Oh yeah, the new Reggies.
Yeah, Reggie
Lecky and Reggie. Yeah, Drago.
Oh, there's I don't remember they're like Spectrier. They're like horses.
Yeah. See, this is the DLC that I did not play, so I have no idea.
Glastrier. That's what it was. Okay. And then the little dude with the big head.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've seen it, but I have no idea what it is because I have not played the DLC.
What is his name? Oh my god! I was literally, This is completely random, but I was thinking about this Pokemon the other day for no reason, and the fact that I can't remember his name, I'm really mad at now.
I'm like really mad at myself because I barely used any.
Oh my god! Okay. I'm not
Sword and Shield.
Okay.
I barely used any Sword and Shield Pokemon on my team.
Okay.
Toxicity.
Toxicity. Yes.
Whatever the fuck that thing is, and it's pre-evolution.
Oh my god. Toxicity. I don't fucking know how to spell. They spell them in
spelling time.
weird ways, dude. Oh my god. It's like so fucking impractical the way that they spell these Pokemon.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Tox.
Yep.
Tri.
That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I got it.
And then city.
Yeah,
okay.
I got it. And then the
what
pre-evolution
was his
is
pre-evolution?
Don't look it up. Don't look it up. The pre-evolution is a little baby dude, and he's wearing a diaper, and I hate him.
Oh, there was Yamper.
It's Toxel.
Wasn't there?
It's Toxel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what?
Wasn't there Yamper, like the electric corgi?
Yamper, yes. Yamper, and the evolution was Bolthund. Yes, I do remember those.
Remember people losing their shit when they saw him in the trailer for the first time.
Bolthund.
The other fucker line. The ugly fucker line. Oh yeah, Roly Coly. Do the Roly Coly.
Yeah, I'll do the Roly Coly really quick. How the fuck? Is it not Carcole? It's Carcole. I'm not crazy, I swear. It's Carcole. There it is. Okay. Carcole and then Colossal.
Yeah, Colossal.
Colossal? Yeah.
Okay, the ugly fucker, the dark fairy, the ugly the monkey.
Impadimp. There's Impidimp, there's Morgrem. I actually like these Pokemon. And then there's Grimmsnarl.
I like the end, but I don't like the fucking first two.
Okay, yeah. No, I like the concept of an ugly fairy type. That's what I like about them. There's
what was the grass
Pincurchin.
What was the grass dragon in this one? The fuck was it grass? What is the grass dragon? Oh, fucking the apple lion.
Yes. Applin.
Yeah, Applin and fucking.
There's Appleton and Flapple.
Yeah. Oh, and then the jet dragon, the one that has the baby on its head.
Yeah. Dragapult.
I do not remember it pre-evolution.
Dreepy and Dragcloak. I remember those for some reason.
Isn't the steel dragon type the one that looks like a skyscraper?
Yes, that is. Oh my god, that is what is that thing called? Oh my god. Oh my god. It starts with a D. No. What is it? It starts with a D, I swear.
Oh, this is also the game that had that ugly mushroom dude. Like the fairy. Isn't he a fairy in Poison?
That was Sun and Moon. That was Sun and Moon.
No. Are you sure?
I'm sure that was Sun and Moon, yeah.
Okay, well then there was the Hot Tina line.
You're thinking of Shinotic.
Okay, but wasn't there also the Hatina line? Isn't that Sword and Shield?
Hatenna, yeah. Yeah, that was...
What was the Pokemon I was thinking of that you said I was thinking of?
It was called Morlul and Shinotic. You can look them up because they're not in this generation, but... I
just want to look them up and make sure that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah. And if they are from this generation, then fuck me, I guess. Snom. Snom and Frostmoth.
Oh yeah.
Snom and Frostmoth. There was Sizzlipede and Centiskorch. Oops.
Is this Gen 8?
This is Gen 8.
Fuck, you're right. It's Gen 7.
I'm really mad that I can't think of the evolution of Wooloo. I know that we're like far removed from that, but I'm still like it still bothers me. What the hell is the? These are the There's Weirdeer. How the fuck? Oh, Weirdeer. Those are from Legends.
Yeah. Wait, what's his name? The
Cleaver.
The axe dude. Yeah, Cleaver.
Yeah, Cleaver. There's
sneeze.
There's the evolution of there's the evolution of Ursaring, which is
I don't remember its name.
Ursaluna.
The new weather god.
Yeah, that's
the new weather god.
That is Tornadus Eternatus. No, that's not it. That's a completely different Pokemon. What the hell is that thing called? I hate that one.
Oh fuck. I know, it's so ugly.
It's really fucking ugly. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna not even bring it up. Oh, there's Sneasler.
Oh yeah, Sneasler.
What's the dark poison? Oh, Overquill.
Oh yeah.
The big ass fish, dude.
What's the fairy flying? Oh, that's the fucking.
That's the little. That's the one that I hate. The one that we hate.
Yeah.
Um.
What is water and then water rock?
The ground snake. The ground snake. It's
Sandy Cobra. Sandy Cobra.
Yes.
And then Silly Cobra. It's like Sandy Cobra and then Silly Cobra. Like
silly. It's very silly.
Isn't the water and then water rock Twiddle?
Yes.
Twiddle or whatever his name is.
Shoodle and
yeah.
The chomping guy.
Yeah, I always give Tweedle shit because he looks fucking silly in all the Pokemon cards.
Eldegoss. And that's the dandelion guy.
Oh yeah.
He evolves from Gossifleur. Yeah.
What other water Pokemon is in this show?
Gossifleur. The fossils.
Those fuckers.
What are they called? I don't remember. Oh, Arctozolt.
I don't know.
There's Arctozolt.
I don't remember. Dude, I didn't do anything with the fossils.
Dracovish. I remember. Dracozolt.
Ash got one of these in the anime. I can't remember which one.
Arctovish. Oh, I got that one. No, I didn't. Arctovish. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got those. Okay, I would have been mad if I didn't get those.
What's the steel type? What's the steel type of this game?
Oh, I don't remember. They're pure steel.
Psychic normal type? What the fuck?
Yeah, I know what that is. I forget the name of it. It's like really rare.
The steel dragon thing is that fucking
there was
thing
Barrascuda. And and Barracuda? It wasn't Barracuda. It was like
Barracuda.
That's just an animal.
That's a real fish, Antonio. That's a real Antonio. That's a real Antonio.
That's a real Antonio. Dude, a wild Antonio. No, what the fuck is the name of the little thing? Aracuda, that's what it was. Aracuda. Oh, that's not how you spell it.
Get it in. We have 9 seconds, Antonio.
Aracuda.
Get him in.
I don't know how to. I don't fucking know how to spell it.
Antonio, get him in.
Okay, well we're out of time, I guess.
Dude, we did really good on that one, though.
Pretty good. Dubwool. Oh, it was Cupid.
Huh?
It was Cupid. That was the little elephant.
Oh yeah.
That was the steel type.
Oh, Incredidy. Yeah.
Oh, Duraludon. Calyrex. That was the guy with the big head. Oh man.
Enormous.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I guess we're seeing a Lenovo ad now.
Hey.
Okay, well, we did the quiz.
I think we can both agree that might be the most helpful I've actually ever been on a quiz. Funny enough.
I think it was. You
because I don't remember names for shit, but I was able to point out the designs and remember Pokemon for you. And then when I told you about it, you remember the name.
You did, yeah. That's like our team dynamic is like you think of the design and then I think of the name from that. Nice. All right. Well, this might be like the best score we've ever gotten on one of these.
I think so because we only missed one. We had almost 2 full rows.
We got 91% done, and the average score is 64.
Yeah, damn, we did good.
We did pretty good.
We only missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We only missed 8.
We missed 9.
Not bad. What? 1, 2,
because 3 because 96 minus
7, 8. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But yeah, good for us. Good for us. We sure tried.
I am surprised. I am pleasantly surprised that we did that good.
And now here comes the fun part. We get to pick our favorites and our least favorites.
Oh God.
I mean, I think we both already, or at least for me, I think you already know what my least favorite is.
Are we counting Legends Arceus into this?
Yes, I would say so. Because they're
collectively
I think they're all from Gen 8,
Okay, then I definitely know what your least favorite is.
Yeah. Enamorous is stupid.
What do I hate? I don't... So that's actually the thing with me, is that there is definitely a lot I do not like about this generation, but there's actually... like not that much that I hate.
There's not much that like you feel very strongly about, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the fossils.
Really?
Like,
okay.
I like the idea of them.
Yeah.
I don't like the designs.
Yeah, that's fair. They do have weird designs. I kind of like their weird designs, but I can see I can see why they're not that appealing to other people, you know?
My least favorite.
Yeah.
I think I have to go grab a lot. I want to say him, but I like his final evolution too much.
I'm also not the biggest fan of like the Hatena line. Like there's just they don't
yeah, I'm not the biggest fan.
They don't
I
feel
don't
very
so honestly, I can't find a Pokemon that I really hate or despise from this generation.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think about is I don't like the Apple line.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Like,
I was not a biggest
fan. I like the idea they went with it, where I like the idea of a dragon like insect, living in an apple.
Yeah.
That's cool, but the way they designed it was you wouldn't know that it was an dragon parasite living off an apple. You would think that it is an apple. Yeah. Especially considering the fact that its evolution is literally a fucking apple pie.
Yeah, exactly.
Or one of its evolutions. So I'm gonna have to go with which one's the apple pie? Is that
that's Appleton
or
that's Appleton? Yeah.
He's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah. He's adorable. I think he's probably just my least favorite, just because it totally just tosses out the window that it's supposed to be a dragon parasite, like living off an apple.
It's a little silly. It's a silly.
That was like turned into an apple pie.
You just roboted heavily on my end.
Yeah, you froze from my end for a second too.
Okay.
I also don't like the Poltergeist and Sinisty line, because I think that one's just kind of stupid too.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of ghost types, like especially a lot of like recent ghost types, have just been like, hey, here's a thing and it's possessed now.
Yes.
Like
pretty much.
Like the sandcastle from Sun and Moon. Even though I like the sandcastle from Sun and Moon. I don't mind that one for some reason.
I like the sandcastle. I like the sandcastle more than I like Poltergeist.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, now my favorite.
Now your favorite. I will say I really like I think I already said this. I like Grimmsnarl because I like that they made like a fairy type, but it's really ugly, and I like the kind of like clash of themes with that.
Yeah, I like Grimmsnarl. I like the final evolution, but I really do not like the first two.
Yeah. The first two were like when I saw Impidimp for the first time, I was kind of like,
Yeah. I one thing I was really happy about and thought was really cool was the new Reggies they added, because I've always been a fan of the Reggies.
Yeah.
And they actually did a good job of it, because the two they picked seemed kind of random, Electric and Dragon. But it actually follows the story of the Reggies, because it goes the ice. Yeah, because there's Reggie Ice, Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel.
Yeah.
Reggie, what is it? Reggie Elecki?
Yeah,
and then Reggie Drago. Yeah. And then of course Reggie Gigas, which is like the ruler of all of them.
Yeah.
It goes in order based off history. So
really?
Reggie Ice, the Ice Age. Reggie Stone, the Stone Age. Reggie Steel, the Steel Age, and like when things, and then Reggie Drago, the Dragon Age, like Rome, like the Greece, like Roman
medieval
kind of times.
Yeah.
And then Reggie Electri, which is supposed to be more like the common times where like they had power and stuff like that. And of course Reggie Gigas is just supposed to be like everything.
Yeah, I didn't put that together. That's actually cool.
Yeah, so it's the Ice Age, the Stone Age, the Steel Age, the Dragon Age, Modern Age, and then Reggie that just controls it all.
Yeah, actually, I have a lot more of an appreciation for them now that you've said that.
Yeah, like people will talk about how random it is, but if you look at it, it makes a lot of sense, because each one is supposed to represent like an age and time.
Yeah, for sure.
So, if I'm being honest, then looking at all of these, there's a couple I really like. I like the Score Bunny line. I actually don't mind Cinderace. That was the starter I picked.
That was also the starter I picked.
Yeah. Corviknight was a great flying type. Starly, still the Starly line and Staraptor are still my favorite, of course. But I actually quite liked Corviknight. I like the flying steel. I like the design of him too. It looked really cool. But honestly, if I have to go for my favorites, just because I've always been a big fan of the Reggie line, especially because of their lore, I think I'm gonna have to go with the two new Reggies as my favorite, probably.
Yeah,
which is probably controversial because I know some people didn't like them, but honestly, I think it's cool that we got more Reggies.
If I'm being honest, I was not a big fan of them until you explained like the lore behind it more, and now I actually am like a fan of them.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, you know what's another one I don't like? I don't like Eternatus. It doesn't look like a Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just looks really over the top. Like I understand like what it is and all that, and like I understand its significance, but it doesn't change the fact that it's just an ugly bitch. But anyway, I think my favorite is it might be Grimmsnarl. I really like Surfetch'd too because I like that they gave Farfetch'd an evolution. But it's probably Grimmsnarl. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the starters as a whole in this generation.
Like, yeah. So, just real quick, I found the thing I was talking about that explains it. Regirock is based off the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Regice is, of course, based off the Ice Age. Registeel is based on the Iron or Bronze Age. Regielectric appears based on modern technology and modern age. And then Regidrago appears based on Middle Ages or the Mesozoic age.
Mesozoic?
Where like dragons. Yeah, like dragons and knights and stuff like that.
Right, yeah. That's cool.
That's what they're all based off of.
That's cool. Oh, I also really like Bascule Legion. I think that's a really cool name.
Yeah, he was cool. That was a cool.
I liked being able to ride him in the water. You know how in Legends Arceus when you're riding Bascule Legion, you can like come up to a Pokemon and like put yourself in like slow-mo or like witch time or whatever?
Yeah.
I think that was really cool. I
like how you say witch time, like from Bayonetta.
Well, that's that I don't know if there's a name for it, but that's just what I call it. And then I guess those are my favorites. I guess Grimmsnarl, Bascule Legion, and Surfetch'd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, Brennen, we finally completed our quest. We
are all caught up
for
until we can, if we want to do the Generation 9. But that's going to be a while.
Dude,
so
let's do the Gen 9 quiz right now. There's Sprigatito. There's the Quaxley. There's the Fire one. There's Lechonk.
Lechonk.
I love Lechonk. There's Smallest.
Dude, Lechonk is gonna be the new Bidoof.
He is gonna be the new Bidoof. He already is the new Bidoof. He's the new Bidoof
of just level 100 Lechonks and fight the Elite Four.
Yeah. There's I don't know. We'll get
whatever the legendary. They haven't revealed their names yet.
They did reveal their names, but I don't remember them.
Oh, okay.
I think. Wait.
Oh, yeah, they did. No, you're right. They did. They did. They announced them.
They didn't release their typing. They didn't announce their typing.
Yeah.
But they announced the names, and I forget what they are.
Pokemon.
Okay. With that, we've completed our quest until the next generation, and we've also finished. And we've also finished this episode of Chit Chats. So, thank you all for watching. Ow! I just hit my wrist. And Brennen, thank you for being here as always. I hope you're looking forward to many wonderful episodes of Chit Chats to come.
You'll meet Koraidon in Pokemon Scarlet and Miradon in Pokemon Violet.
Yes. But we will not meet them until we do that quiz. And it probably won't even be like right after the games come out because I want to give us at least like 6 months. Like before we do the quiz for that. Because I feel like that's only fair, right? Okay, Brennan's on his phone. So thank you guys.
Sorry, people are messaging me. So I need to make a phone call.
Okay, well, good thing we're done then. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of Chit Chats. Bye. Peace. Piece of shit is what I am. Ha, I thought you... Okay, bye.
What?